perfectly midway. Oh, amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That's what we're doing this game. Okay. That's right. Yeah, Sierra made a lot of very interesting point-and-click adventures, but I heard that they were very challenging. The rubber tree joke in Monkey Island is very funny as a Sierra dig, huh? Sierra walked so LucasArts could run, of course, yeah. I mean, they were pioneers, so. That's not Garrus. To be fair, this is a different Turian. This is the Turian Primarch. Okay, Ben? That's a different Turian. Maybe difficult to tell because they were facing the other way, but different Turian. Let's take a look at our... Oh, God. The priority is Tachanka. Eve is indeed the key to curing the genophage. That's right. But create and cure will take time. Continue to assist the Turian and Krogan allies in the fight against the Reapers while the cure is synthesized. Primarch Victus reports that a Turian ship on a secret mission landed on Tachanka. To rescue the platoon. And then the Attican Traverse, the Rachni. The Krogan scouting team has gone missing when investigating rumors of activity in the Rachni relay. Investigate the missing team and find out what happened. Okay. So, what should we do first? Why not? Is it stretch time already, Nox, do you think? I can at least do some hand stretches. Yeah, this is Garrus's boss. We're getting into some juicy story stuff. Yes, so last time in Mass Effect, we rescued one of the very few Krogan women who are not sterilized. So this woman underwent unfortunately a very inhumane testing procedure at the hands of a Solarian scientist who was trying to undo the genophage, and he succeeded in his work. I need to put on some music because this game is so quiet. I wish there was some music in the background. But anyway, so that was Dr. Morden Solis' students who had performed these experiments on the Krogan women. One of the women lived and was no longer sterilized. She was, fertile again and therefore can reproduce. So, she had gotten kidnapped, I think, by a Solarian team who were like, oops, we don't want that to happen. We can't have the Krogan people repopulate the universe. But then Dr. Morden Solis stepped in. He was like, you know what? I've been thinking about it, and I want us to, I think we should right this wrong. And plus, we have to right this wrong because Rex, the leader of the Krogan people, said that the Krogans aren't going to help fight this war unless they get a cure for the genophage. And so Morden was like, okay, there we go. Oh, I want to know about the Rachni for sure, Avery. So that might be where we go next, for sure. So we got Morden Solis back on our team. He's helping out Eve, who is the non-sterilized Krogan woman. And Rex is also aboard too, because they need a blood sample from a healthy Krogan male, and Rex is very healthy. So reminds me of my reaction to when Morden first mentioned genophage work. Yeah, I was not a big fan of Morden Solis. I was like, I know you did what you did, and it seemed like the right decision at the time, but you gotta think more about this, buddy. And it seems like they kind of caved a little bit. It almost feels like the story team was like, well, seems like everybody wants the Krogans to come back, so we're gonna have the man rethink things. You still need to play Mass Effect. You've seen a lot of people play it, but never got around to finishing it. Toil Bowl Spirit, it's so good to see you. I do hope that you get around to it yourself, too, because it's super fun. I know! Who doesn't like the Krogan? Honestly, I remember y'all were talking about when they developed this game, they were mostly going for like maybe like the 18 to 35 range of folks who play like shooting games and stuff, and they're trying to bring something new and unique to that. And why wouldn't that group of people love the Krogans? Like, they're just like big battle boys, you know? You think Warden's arc was already in motion with the raid on a student's lab? For sure. For sure. That's a good point, Avery. So, and, you know, he was looking at the bodies and he was like, you know, I feel responsible for this. So, let's deal with things in the Rachni Traverse, shall we? Let me pause this music again. Now that we're done chatting. Now, do I have to talk to any one of my, like, teammates? Oh, I gotta go feed my freaking fish or something stupid like that. I gotta feed my fish. Maybe the game is too quiet. Maybe it is too quiet. Hold on. I'm just scared it's gonna get so loud. You know, they do these...
Commander.
There we go. How was that audio-wise? They do these big bursts of volume for, like, the ship launching or whatever, and it just makes me so mad. You would love to see an Elcor Krogan buddy comedy. That would be very good. Yeah. We've already seen the Hanar Elcor buddy comedy.
Morton sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics.
Oh, okay.
Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Interesting.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you.
Yeah,
but your
this
brain
is an
functions
interesting
are
conversation to
organic.
have, huh,
Don't
Solitaire?
ever do that again.
I don't know. I feel like any one of these characters could be trans, honestly. Also, it looks like the ad is about to start in about 25 seconds. There's a weird background thing about this in this game. Interesting. Tell me about this, Earthgate, and also during the break, I want to hear what the number one fruit is. We discussed this before the show briefly, but like, what's the number one god tier fruit? I must know. Hello, Pinecone. Good to see you. Alrighty, so that ad should run soon. I'm gonna get up and stretch. There's a trans character in Dragon Age Inquisition. That's awesome. That's great. Kiwi. Kiwi's the best fruit. Do you like golden kiwis or the green ones? I love a golden kiwi because it's nice and sweet. Alrighty. Cherries, number one for you. You know, I do love a good stone fruit. Pineapples and or grapes. Yeah, I think Ziff had said pineapple before too. Pineapples are so good. Grapes are great too, and grapes have done a lot for humanity, giving us wine, you know. Oh no, TBS. Put a hands on that monster. Ooh. Sorry, getting served horror ads. Interesting. Decent back stretches. And I hope that Nox, you got your anti-shrimping time done. Alright, let me do my back. They briefly spoke about this in the game when I visited the Huerta Memorial. Huerta is a man who died and was revived via a VI preserving his memory. Interesting. Oh yeah, and then I accidentally sided with the wrong person, I think. I was trying to make the situation better, and I sided with somebody who was like hateful. It was so weird. Oh boy. Someone wrote a backstory on the debate whether he was dead or considered a form of life. Interesting. Well, because interesting. It is a virtual intelligence instead of an AI too. Interesting. Wow. they made a whole court case out of it. And the ethics battle that ensued. That it is an interesting implication about, I mean, humans love pondering what it means to be human, right? You know? What is a human? You're back, Twaffo, and very basic, you like oranges and watermelon, sorry. Exotic fruit enjoyers. Also, there's a translating cyberpunk. But she is controversial. Interesting. Yeah. We're starting to see more trans representation, which is really nice. You know, catching up with the real world. I mean, oranges are pretty god tier, honestly. Can you beat, like, sliced oranges? Like, the oranges sliced into boats, and then you can put them in your mouth and you smile and you got, like, orange teeth? Oh, she's not controversial for being trans, fortunately, but she is kind of a jerk. That's great. That's actually kind of cool. You know? I hear this all the time when it comes to LGBTQIA plus representation, where folks are like, we want less, like, happy, polished, you know, soft, pillowy stories about, like, gay folks, bi folks, trans folks, you know, everybody under the LGBTQIA plus umbrella. They're like, give us villains, give us, you know, dastardly folks. So, you prefer apples? Love a good crispy apple. What's your favorite kind of apple, TBS? And you've always loved pineapple too. It really depends on how you're feeling day to day when it comes to picking a favorite, though, right? Maybe it's like, maybe we're, in thinking about our favorite fruits, we're like determining what our brain needs right now, mineral and vitamin wise. Oh, interesting. One solution for the question of whether an uploaded human mind is a person is to have the physical human euthanized at the moment of upload, so there's only ever one person. It is a creepy idea, and you wrote a story about it. Fascinating. You like her a lot, and she does lie to you and trick you into doing something. But, like, so does everybody, right? You've been thinking about cherries, and you like, red apples, but Granny Smith for the greens. Gotcha. Yeah, get back to me on the red apples. I do. My aunt just turned us on to, envy apples this year. That's her big thing. But my mom's a big Honeycrisp fan. Orphan Black, was that a TV show? It vaguely sounds familiar, Earthscape. Alright, let's get out to the Rachni Relay.
Commander?
Nope, nothing from Trainer. Let me check my email. Nope, nothing in my email. Thank God. Oh, it was a Canadian TV show. Very cool. Honeycrisp is so good, but they are expensive. I know. They're so delicious, but they're so expensive. Because it's like the perfect texture for an eating apple. Oh, sorry, Tatiana Maslany. Interesting. I recognize that name. Hybrids have the crispiness of green apples, but the sweetness of a red apple. So you like the Brayburn. Brayburns are good. And Les Garden, you've been loving Honeycrisps. They're so good. Ah, she stars in She-Hulk. Gotcha, that makes sense. Okay. That must be where I've heard this from. Just dink around in here. You like the sour apples? I'm too much of a baby when it comes to eating apples. I want a sweet apple. I want it. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, little dude. This is a lot. That looks cool, but still. I've got to go to Rachni Spice. Extract Turian survivors. Investigate the server's presence. Citadel, Dr. Bryson. Looking for any other blinking things. I'm really glad they added the little blinky things. And the Ninma cluster. Away we go. Avocados are fruit. Yeah, it's a stone fruit technically. You get the Gala apples at Aldi's. Yeah. Love Aldi's for the apples. Because then you just get a nice big, like, flat of them. Costco does that too, where you get like a cool flat box of them. Listening pose? We're in Muskim Zul. What the hell is listening pose? Listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Suen. This post orbits to mass relay and is still manned and maintained, though today it largely exists as a customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the Council militaries, being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Suen for over 1,000 years. A form of schmexile. Talking is difficult. Plums are good too, for sure. Love a good plum and a dinosaur fruit. A form of punishment. Good night, you and sleep well. You are fantastic. Hope you enjoyed our time looking at the Annapurna interactive thingy. Let's go to Utuku. Now, if this game has me fighting the Rachni Queen that I saved, I'm gonna be very unhappy. It's gonna be docked a few points. I'm not gonna be liking that very much. I'm gonna go to Utuku. Although Utuku's habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization, because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 20 degrees Celsius and negative 6 degrees Celsius. Utuku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. And while life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans, Utuku has very few valuable minerals. Gonna be sad. Do we meet the singing bug queen lady? Oh yeah, we met the bug queen lady, but we didn't get to like run into her. So we met the lady who talked about the bug queen, but she didn't tell us where the bug queen was. She was like, I can't tell you that, it's secret information. So we only met the Asari, not the bug queen herself, because I would have like lost my mind if we did. Now, Liera will be memorable for the Bug Queen lady. I don't remember who else I had in that mission, though. But Javik might have some interesting perspectives, though. So let's take Javik and Liera on this mission. Oh, I didn't feed my fish! Hopefully I can survive one mission without food. It's just one mission. If my fish die, like, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. They already got me once. They can't get me again. I don't care. Put some points into things for everybody. Okay. Javik's got cool, like, almost... Don't goats have, like, a... Oh, no. They have, like, a bar for an eye. He's got cool... Ooh, pupils. I do like that his eyes blink independently too. That's pretty cool. Alright, conforming. I don't know where that fish feeding the eye is.
Change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's probably not rumors
I
at
hope
all.
it's good.
It's been years since you released the last Rachni
Shh,
Queen on
don't
the
tell
condition
anybody
she'd
yet.
disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
I'm sure it's fine.
Just be ready for anything.
I wonder if anybody else aboard the ship knows that I did. Aside from Liera was there. I don't know if that's a well-published secret.
You better get moving.
Grunt!
See anything? Let me know.
Oh my guy!
Shepard?
Yes! My little boy!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Yeah!
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the council while they prepared for
Hell
war.
yeah.
But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough.
It's gotta be that we're
invincible.
gonna recruit the
Reckless,
Rachni. It has
but
to be. They're
effective.
gonna help us fight the Reapers. It has to. There's like literally no reason to fight the Rachni, so like they have to send me out here to go recruit the Rachni. And they're going to be the greatest military fighting force known to man. They're going to rip Reapers apart. It's going to be so sick. Yes, he's still Googling sharks and stuff. And the greatest human battle masters. So what's been up?
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species.
Duh, you were made for
Thanks
that.
to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet
My
some didn't
boy.
like the tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I'm so glad to see you, my boy.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt.
What?
But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
That's not true at all.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard.
You are a delight,
Hard
my
to
boy.
believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. A Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy?
Oh, no, yeah. He's
Impossible
imbued
to
with the
resist.
memories of, yeah.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my
Oh, good
quarters
thing
on
I brought him
Normandy.
here.
You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
I'm so glad I brought Javik here.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Well,
A nest might be fortunate.
why
could
are
end
we
this
talking
here.
about killing the Rachni? Why are we
Arlac
talking about
Company.
killing the
Move out.
Rachni? This doesn't make any sense.
Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
They're peaceful. They were driven mad by the Reapers. Ugh. Why is that guy living in my house? I know. I'm so glad I brought Javik here. That is great. And, of course, the Protheans view the Rachni as a formidable opponent because the Protheans are trying to, you know, colonize the entire galaxy. You either joined the Protheans or you were against them. Ugh. Anyway, let's see what's going on in here, I guess. I'm so sad I don't want to fight the Rachni. But I do have a cool claymore now. So, that's nice, I guess. So I got that venom shotgun. Let's take a look at the, This is the claymore, huh? Well, it is a heavy boy. Of course, if the Krogans will use it, yeah. It's gonna be heavy. He almost put his head through glass. Did he? Oh yeah, he was headbutting. He was headbutting the window. Yeah, like a petulant child. But you know, that's a low bar when it comes to. You know, I can't hate somebody just because they have an outburst. Damage is marginally better. The fire rate is so bad, though. Wowsies. The accuracy is so bad, though. Never mind. I don't want this. Ooh. Okay. There's some spare parts. Very nice. Very nice. He could have been far worse. He could have, like, killed everybody on the ship. And here's the thing. He and Jack pretty much had a similar, like, drop in where Jack basically tried to kill us, right? She was fleeing us, killed everybody in the prison ship, and then we're like, whoa, 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 we'll help you kill Cerberus. And she's like, okay, cool. Then she gets on the ship, she's like, wait, you are Cerberus!
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Now, you don't know jack diddly about the Krogan. Let me tell you, you don't know anything, actually. There's no way this guy knows anything about the Krogan, because they were only, like, spacefaring in the last, like, 2,000 years. This dude's been asleep for 50,000 years. So you're assuming a lot based on impression, Javik. You can go like, oh, we're back in my day, the Solarians were just dogs or frogs or lizards or whatever. But, like, you can't say that about the Krogan. I don't even think they were, like, the top predator on Tachanka 50,000 years ago. Oh, weapon bench. What is this? Why do I get so many options to customize my loadout? I thought it was a weapon bench in that, you know, Dead Spacey, Last of Us-y sense where, like, you put your gun down at a bench and you put more cool things on it, you know? Back in my day, the humans were legged fish. Exactly like you used to be primates. Hello, Smee. Good to see you today.
Ready, Shepard. We're right
We got our
behind
boy Grunt back. Well, he's not on our team, but he's like vibing. He's hanging out. But we're like investigating the Rachni, and I don't want to kill the Rachni. I'll be so upset.
you. You ready to go?
So, didn't I ask about all this?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I guess not.
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan.
Isn't that nice?
In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
For you.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan.
Cool.
We were sent
Different
because
clans.
we're the strongest.
Very cool. The best of the best.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You prove that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Can they not? You can not listen to the blood, right? I'll give you a Snickers bar.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost
Oh, I
as
thought
well.
he was a scouting party.
They
Okay.
weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Like anything? Is there any other option? Maybe.
All right, let's get going.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
Any other opciones there instead of murdering? Oh, god dang it! I just got on this damn bus. I'm dead. I'm crushed into this damn thing. I look up and that stupid bus is gonna come down on me.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all
I found
okay.
One Piece.
Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Hey Grunt, don't see now. I don't like you not being here because I can't tell you not to shoot the Rachni Queen. If I find any eggs, I'm putting in my pocket immediately. I'm just gonna like take Rachni eggs and put them in my pocket and just be like, I'm gonna. If I don't have pockets, I'm putting them in my mouth and I'm like, you know, like I'm sneaking these bugs off this planet so the Rachni can live. All right, I'm not letting these bugs die.
Ahead of us.
I see it.
Ain't no way.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been
Like,
dead a few days.
I'm sorry these people died, but like,
Weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
I'm sorry that they died. However, yeah, dude, I'm gonna be like a frog. There's gonna be so many eggs in my mouth.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
That's weird. They didn't seem like spider folk. They seem more like lobster folk. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Great. I feel like there's gotta be a way we can like be like, hello, it's me, the one who saved you from non-existence. What's up? Are you singing your songs and such? Hello, Valence. What's going on? Thank you, Pine, for being so welcoming. I appreciate that. Okay.
Stay close. It's easy to get separated.
Wait, didn't they say this planet was like the weather was bad and it's inhospitable? I mean, it looked pretty bad outside, but
Everybody be ready.
I don't want to kill Rachni. Whoa, look at how slowly I'm moving. That takes some cheek strength right there. Look at that cheek strength. I want y'all to practice doing this. You're trying to get good, strong butts? Do that. That looks like a good one. Actually, don't do that. I'm not going to give you any exercise advice. Somebody's going to do that and die.
Confirmed.
Oh, this is so, like, horror gamey. It's so funny to have, like, a little thing scuttle by. Rachni? It does sound like arachnid, doesn't it? Yeah. This is, oh, maybe I should roll against it. Maybe it's a, hidden wall. I'm not gonna blast open these spore pods. No.
I see something.
I don't think
Yeah, what is that?
we're just looking for a door. I'm not killing any bugs today, damn it. Maybe it's a different bug. Nothing here says, like, Rachni spore pod. Oh.
Shepard.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Damn, that is... Can you not... We need to be cautious, they're dangerous. Proceeds to stumble shins first into every spore pod. Listen, I'm trying to kill as few of these bugs as possible, okay? We need to be cautious. T-poses through the entire place. Peter Griffin falls all the way down. Just like, oh, ow, oh, ah, ee, oh, ah. We threw all the pods for Pete's sake.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
No! Not the Reapers! Damn it. I'm telling you. Those Reapers can't get their fingies off the Rachni. I wonder what the Rachni looked like before the Reapers got to them, because the Reapers kind of bugatize everything. They crunchitize. There's a Krogi. And that's a walkway. Let's go get this Krogi. Oh god. Ooh. Ooh. There's your Rachni murder justification. I better not... We need to go find the queen. If she got indoctrinated, I don't know if there's any way to fix being indoctrinated. I don't want these things to blow up on me, so I have to kind of... The game is making them an obstacle. Did the Reapers make everything blue also? Is that what they do? The Reaper's like, you know what'd be so sick? LEDs in here. See that. What's that? If you're a Reaper, you have to tell me. That don't look right. Ooh, that does not look right.
Light him up, Shepard.
Oh boy. Hey kids, don't stand in front of mommy.
Wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Oh boy. Oh jeez. They got Reaper-fied. Ooh, that's very juicy. That's super gross and I don't like it. Are you kids handle the up close? Oh god. Hold on, I can do this. Do some stabbings. Okay, sheesh. Hey, Javik, how about you like show how cool the Protheans are by killing these bad guys? Wouldn't that be good? You're all like, oh, we're the best fighters ever. I don't see you popping up out of cover. You don't think spore pods are eggs? Because exploding eggs would be difficult to evolve. I wonder what it is. Is it like halfway there to an egg? Like, is that the inseminating thing? I don't want to know. Never mind. Shut up.
It's the Rachni, or what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed.
I'm so
Modified
mad!
and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan in the sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The
How
Reapers
dare
are
they do
protecting an
this to
asset
my
of great
bugs?
significance.
Those are my bugs. I chose to bring them back. Now, narratively, you're gonna take them away from me? Evil. Getting a lot of firestorms. This is the firestorm. There better be a healthy Rachni somewhere here that I can I'm stealing eggs, I swear to God. It's gonna be Easter. I'm taking eggs and running. If the Reapers can do it, so can I. So it gets spread across a large surface. Yeah, if it's sort of like gooping, there's probably a reason for it to be gooping. You know? Freaking Reapers ruining everything. I gotta blow up all these eggs. You know that girl's gonna be mad too. You know that Rachni mommy's gonna be mad about it. She's like, no, we were so close. We were in choir practice, singing our cool songs and whatnot. Dang it. Evening, Lucifer.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow.
Yeah, it seems interesting. Oh no. That's an indoctrination device.
What is that?
That's bad. We should blow it up. Oh, this could be bad too.
Very good.
Oh, how about I wasn't supposed to investigate that? Oh, good. Okay. It's just a door. Oh boy.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig
Oh
you
boy,
out.
now it's like dark and
Oh, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
creepy.
Yeah.
Did I just tell him he hurt my feelings? Of course his response would be, yeah, whatever. Feelings, schmeelings. My feelings are a matter of anger. And pride. And wrath. Wait, I think I'm counting sins now. Let's lighten up all these. How do y'all like your spore pods cooked? You like them fried, over easy, boiled? Like a spore pod salad? Your favorite spore pods?
I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
Did
They
they
got hit
investigate?
hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They
Interesting. He
died
knew he
making
was gonna
sure
go
we could
out.
make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Oh, this watery bit's very interesting to me. Check this out. Dangerous, but interesting. Maybe spore pods aren't Rachni material and instead are like Reaper cordyceps? Yeah, maybe. That could be it too. Maybe it's like Reaper spores. Possibly. I don't know if they've had that before, but they could develop it just for the bug folk. Oh, this is going back around to the... Okay, there's no way we can get through here, folks. No way at all. There's a sticky web on one side, and there's only like a 2-foot gap on the other side. My butt is too chunky for that. So we're stuck. Can't get around this. And also, we would not be able to vault as a 3-person team over this boulder that's about maybe 7 to 10 feet high. Impossible. Maybe the Rachni eggs were repurposed by reaperification to function like cordyceps? Kind of like, well, I mean, like cordyceps does that in real life, right? So, like cicada bugs. It makes their butts zombies. Reprotect salvage, I guess. I don't think I should just touch that. Maybe scan it. Yeah, you definitely couldn't fit, like a Krogan head through it. Oh, the poor little baby roachies. Okay, so there's that way, but there's also this way. The bugs went this way. Oh, let's see which... Okay, the central chamber. Alright. Be sure we're not missing anything. You like a good boiled spore pod, okay. Yeah, me too. That's how I prefer them. What about microwave? Wait, this is bad maybe. Oh yeah. What is that? Well, that guy is very dead. That guy has been dead. He is not an issue. How about this Krogan? How you doing, buddy?
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Araba on the Citadel.
That better pop up in my damn journal. Where is my journal? Where is it? Give me that mission. Araba? Shoot, now I gotta find Araba. I got a play question. Is that something I can do in this game? Or is that like a haha joke? I feel like a microwave spore pod would just be what we're seeing happen right now, yeah. Yeah, the only option we have to cook these spore pods right now are broiling. You can't deliver the message? Oh my gosh, why didn't it pop up in my side quest though? It's weird. Araba. Damn, I gotta remember that. Just keep walking up. Oh, I'm gonna talk to every Asari and be like, hey, are you, hey, I hate to do this to you, but do you know Krogan man?
Expect trouble.
Is your name Araba? This definitely looks like a place we can be fighting dudes. You gotta talk to everybody in the Citadel just to be sure you get these things. Ugh. Ugh! Too spooky. Okay, let's see what we do here. I think like a gun would be good. Wait, this is a little floaty in it. What's that? Uh-oh, that's a bad news, I think, right there. Nah, we'll stick with this, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, get your blue cheeks out of my face! Oh, my God. It's alarming. Not you, Lyra. Don't worry, you're fine. That has fully like the Airplane movie came by and was just like, check these out. These are my undead boobies, and I'm gone. Feels very Left 4 Dead, the design of the enemies in this game, though. Very Left 4 Dead-y. There's like different zombies that do different things and whatnot. Ravager is what they call them, okay. Swarmer.
It's finished.
Don't
Take
like
the
them.
pressure up.
Also, aren't husks human bodies? Why are there so many human husks here? I guess they just made a bunch of them. Like, they kidnapped a lot of humans. They spent the entire last game kidnapping humans. So, and they were, like, making some human DNA-shaped Reapers. So I think they just got, like, a lot of humans. It's like, well, it's the last thing in the fridge, basically, Snake. It's like, well, what do we got? We got some human. I was really hoping for some Krogan. Dang. Finally, now that they got a few Krogans, they can cook up some Krogan husks. They've got some Rachni now. Sheesh. This hole is nothing, I guess. It's super nothing. Okay. I mean, it looks cool though. Yeah, I think the Reapers just kind of send in husks whenever they want to. Oh, Boise.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
I'm deliberately not taking that information to her. We just gotta go. We just gotta be going. Look at this guy. Yeah, there's the Batarians. We've seen them as well, Nox. It's wild. Oh, we saw the Turians too. They could like use magic and stuff or something. I don't think we've seen a Reaper-fied Asari yet, but I am guessing that we will. I can always guarantee you that we will. Who even knows what that's gonna look like? We already know what the Protheans look like when they get Reaper-fied. Space magic, yeah. Gotta love space magic. What's this? Oh, nothing I can do. Baldur's Gate comes out 4 weeks earlier than the original announcement. How about that? Isn't that delightful, Corey? Good to see you. Sparrow? Oh, cool. Things explode on proxy, so. Or proximity, so. I don't want them around. Looks like I dropped my cool fire gun, though. bitch. The little babies. But these are not what the Rachni Queen would want. She would want us to get rid of these. They're kind of cute though. Can I get one for my ship? Forget that robot dog that doesn't do anything. Put this little bug on my ship. This little guy. What's he gonna do? Oh, which one of you shot my dog? Bastards. Can't take you anywhere. Oh, did they come out of the pod? I saw it said swarmer somewhere. Oh, these are gestation pods. Well, these are eggs, y'all. These are not spore pods, so these actually have the buggies in them. My little guys. Now we've got eggs, right? You're gonna play that game with everybody you can talk into playing it. I know that Rachel's been playing a bit of the other Baldur's Gate with you? Or is it like this one but early access or something? Which one have you been playing with Rachel, Corey? Alrighty. They're peppering these things. So much is going on. They don't seem to take a lot of damage. Look at them, they're so cute! Oh, they're so cute! These little guys are cute! Little creepies. Oh, here we go.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
Yeah.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
Oh, they probably have altered the Rachni to survive on breathable atmosphere so that they can go conquer, like, Earth and other breathable planets. Breathable council planets and whatnot. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Well, that's why it's not referring to that then. It is a weird thing to bring up, though, at least.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Yeah, they are kind of like base huggers. Yeah. Oh, wait. Am I talking about Divinity? I don't know. I thought you were playing Baldur's Gate with the... Is it the different game? I thought you were playing, at some point, one that had, like... I thought Baldur's Gate had, like, D&D stuff in it. I don't know. Ariake Technology Shoulder Guard, sure. Do you think you'll play Baldur's Gate with Rachel since you haven't been doing that? It's made by the same gang that made Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay. Damn, they make a lot of games, huh? I might be opening up these bug pods before my helpers can help me with the bugs inside the bug pod. Might be jumping the gun. Yes, Baldur's Gate is the city that like leads to Avernus or something. As described in the Avernus campaign. You're curious about Baldur's Gate after a taste of my DMing. Well, thank you. I'm glad. I was fully making up almost everything about Baldur's Gate, though, so I hope you enjoy experiencing the real Baldur's Gate instead of my, like, I don't know. Here's some stuff. There were some locations, though, given to me by the game, by the manual, so. But you got a bespoke. You got Baldina's Gate. Girl, wait. Yo, okay, never mind. You're fine. He said, I am Krogan. Get on, my boy. That's great. Uh-oh, how do I get this webbing away? Oh, it just goes away with anything. Okay. That's pretty easy. Let's get over there and save my boy.
Come on.
I gotta goof this thing up? Oh, from the other side, okay. Reapers made their stuff so easy to recognize. Foolish. You better have the same innkeepers or you'll be upset. You didn't even get to meet the cool NPC I crafted for that campaign. Dang it.
That
But that's
wasn't
okay, she
webbing
was
stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
Are these people okay near Reaper Tech? Shouldn't they start getting
Rachni
indoctrinated?
have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any
That's
worthy
what I
enemy
thought.
would regroup
Somebody was
and
playing it
finish
early
us
access.
soon.
Well, close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
I don't want you to, like, die or whatever. I'm your battle master, and I'm gonna tell you not to die.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Good ammo, then.
Krogan, get ready.
Good for him. I like that he's got his guns out. All the other Krogan are protecting their skin. But he's like, nah. My battle master told me to flex my guns.
More egg.
Take it slow.
Take it slow, pick it up slow. Oh no, that's dip it low. Remember that one song though? Anyway. You can, so okay, that's good. They also announced most of the new character options. Oh, did they? Interesting. Let me just get my butt through this loading zone. Just like his blood commands him, Nox. If you know of a permanent gate to Avernus, please report it to the nearest paladin. Will do.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
That looks bad? Oh no, I hope that's not
Grunt,
the
we've
queen.
located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
I'm gonna be very sad if that's my queen. Hope that's just a queen.
Move it!
She would never. Oh wait, no, this is a toxic, isn't it? Oh no, this is not a toxic planet. Oh god, is this some sort of?
We need to find the power node.
This better not be no damn puzzle. Get on up. Get on up. Okay, never mind. Not sure where to go. You want to go up here? Yep. Oh hey, there's something. Cooking it.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
I appreciate she says people. Oh yeah, let me just cook up. You said husks, it's like whatever. Barbecue some former human beings. Oh, I'm being shot. Never mind. Sorry. Whoops. Never mind. Please don't shoot me. Oh my god. Oh, these guys get barbecued real quick. Wow. You've had a passing interest in Baldur's Gate 3 since it first entered early access. Yeah, maybe consider giving it a shot. You can at least watch it on Twitch, right? Oh my god, they made models of the Dragonborn characters? I know my brother's gonna be excited about that. He loves Dragonborn stuff. He loves dragony characters.
Shepard, over here.
What? Sweetheart, where are you? Oh, okay. Your interest is purely contingent upon the full release. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't play much early access stuff myself. I don't actually know if I played any of it. Oh, I didn't cook it enough, sorry. Didn't boil that marshmallow enough. We're gonna have to deal with these barriers. After the break, I gotta feed my dog. And I'm gonna eat something for dinner again. I just had the hot dogs before the show, so I'm not really feeling like having another hot dog right away. It's like, that's a lot of hot dog in one night. It is 7 already. I know, time flew by. Won't you play Baldur's Gate? No, I will most likely not be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on launch unless I get paid. And then maybe I'll give it a try. But you might want to wait a month, says Avery, because saves from early access are not guaranteed to work on full release. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty, y'all. Break time for me. I will let the ad roll right as I get up. Get out of my chair so that it won't roll when we come back. But I'm gonna go feed my dog, get something to eat. That hopefully isn't a hot dog. I don't know if we have any non-hot dog based food in the fridge. So I'll figure something out. But I shall see you all when I come back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Well, y'all, let's get back to the video beam. Let's do it. Go with the brown eyeshadow when I play Elden Ring. Interesting. That could be cool. It is a largely brown video game, isn't it? There's a lot of browns in that one. Look at great brown hues and tones and whatnot. Gosh, I hate to be like a broken record that says this every time. and then I take a break. But I'm really glad that I ate some food. I had some peanut butter honey toast and a little flute cup. It was great. A little mixed flute cup. Oh, I also do call my character Didi Jones. That's a good pull. There you go.
Must be more power nodes.
I'm
on the
gonna
other
try to
side.
avoid having eye makeup that looks like doo-doo, though. You know. You love peanut butter with honey. It's so classic, and you don't eat anything from the fridge. It's like everything is shelf stable. Elden Ring does have some variety in the browns. Golden browns, muddy red browns, swamp brown, molten rock brown, ant brown. Alex, that is a very good point. There's some... Ah! Oh my god! There are some anti-browns. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. I do enjoy the range this thing has. It's very good at taking out these little buggies. So if any of y'all missed it, we are doing the mission where we investigate what happened to the Tachanka rescue team that landed on this planet. The rescue team of the rescue team is led by Grunt, our good boy from Mass Effect 2, the tube-grown Krogan. And unfortunately, they're on this planet because there was some Rachni detected, unfortunately. Living Rachni. Now, we love Rachni around here. I'm a big fan. I wonder if the front door is locked. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So they found some Rachni. And it seems like the Rachni got taken over by the Reapers again. So sick of the Reapers. Avoid caking it on. A show about a Rachni detective would be cool. I like that. The time for rack is nigh. Well, we're roasting like a rack of ribs, essentially. Oh, I just saw that Krogan's booty. That's wild. It wasn't really a Krogan, that was like a taken over Krogan. Yes, exactly, Twafo. They got by the Reapers again. The Reapers are obsessed with the Rachni. I'm so pissed. Like, leave my bugs alone, jerks.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Oh boy, we gotta go through here. Okay. Ooh, I'm not done cooking that one. That one needs a little more time. You haven't. Damn. There we go. Cook. Now we can get up here. Yeah. The whole reason why the Rachni were like evil was because they were being controlled by the Reapers.
Keep it up, people.
So to have them fall to the Reapers again is like so annoying to me. These are my bug folks. You can't hurt them this way. I won't allow it. Ooh, that's me dying if I don't get to cover. So let's go get a little covies. Hopefully my girl is squatting. I know the queen was so sad because all the Rachni that were reproduced were cultureless. They did not have the songs of their people. They were just killing machines. So like, ah! Get the hell out of my face. I think my dog barked. This buggy might get me too, damn. Oh, well that's my gun that I dropped. Okay. Just wanted to recover some HP for Pete's sake. So, that's why this makes me doubly sad. Is that my guy? It's not my guy. Oh lord. This is not anybody's guy. That's a bad guy. No, I'm dead because I didn't want to go rolling this way. Shoot. Well, I think we're gonna need to... Not that. Not that. This is the one. Give myself a little stimulant or something, for Pete's sake. Jeez, these guys move around like wild.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Man, I'm gonna be so sad if this is the Rachni being saved. Yeah, it probably is.
Goddess.
Silent night.
Has ceased.
Holy
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
Oh, I thought she was possessing all these Krogans in the wall. But, I think she's only possessing the one dead Krogan. Yeah, that's how my day was. Was good! I got everything done I wanted to get. Oh, the thing that was kind of a bummer was I was supposed to have a paint estimate today at 9. Instead it came at 8. In fact, they called and they're like, sorry, we're running a little late. I'm like, it says it's 8:03? And they're like, yeah, sorry, I'm supposed to be there at 8. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're supposed to be here at 9. And they're like, no, I'm pretty sure it's 8. And then when I got to the door, the guy was like, I'm so sorry, it was 9. And I'm like, yeah, it was. So let me get my N95 mask on because it looks like Silent Hill out here, and then we can get to work. I even offered him a mask, but I didn't want to use it. Yeah, good news is you're very early. Bad news is I'm not awake yet, and I don't have any medication, and I just, like, fell out of bed. But that's fine. Like, that, I got my day started early. I did the estimate early. I did a bunch of work outside. Don't be mad at me. I did wear my mask. But there's a lot of stuff to do outside before any project can happen around the house. And made some hot dogs. Yeah, he could have gone to get breakfast. He could have, you know, stopped by McDonald's. Got a little McGriddle or something, you know. Let's tell me what happened, Miss Rachni
I
Queen.
let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise.
Oh, she is. Oh, wait, no.
Retreated back through the relay.
Oh, she is using them as puppets. Okay.
We started a new home. Beautiful children.
Debbie, stop poking those corpses.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
I wonder what this mission is like if you destroy the queen. Do you even get this mission? If you destroy the queen? Yeah, it's pretty bad here. It's fully unhealthy, not just like unhealthy for sensitive groups, but it's fully unhealthy for everybody. The whole state is just blanketed in smoke. So. Yeah, eggplant question to Jamal. What happens if you don't save the Rachni Queen in 1? Talking through the Krogans makes it spookier. Yeah, she certainly sounds more angry. If you destroy the queen, you find an artificial Rachni Queen. I guess you don't have this conversation. It's a different Rachni who behaves differently. Yeah, fascinating. Same mission, but interesting. The machines came. It's over now.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free.
Grunt's probably not gonna like that.
The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our.
She doesn't look the same, but you know.
Release us.
But I'm with her. Always and forever, this is my queen.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our lead company dies. Is that clear?
Y'all can leave, it's fine. Y'all can leave.
Listen
Oh
up.
god, if this
Our
kills
company
Grunt,
holds the Rachni off off while the queen escapes.
I'm upset. I'll be very
We'll buy you
upset.
some time. Grunt, fall back to our position.
I
and
did
lead
have a
us
save,
out.
but not right before this.
Shepard, I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
How about I just piss Grunt off? He might die, and I'm gonna be very upset. But the Rachni Queen is my girl.
Now get us out of here.
Hey, Grunt, I have a lot of things to explain right now. Okay, buddy. Hey, don't shoot the Rachni Queen, okay? Yeah, she's been my friend for way longer. Like a full game. I better be, if there is even a chance that Grunt's gonna die in this mission, I better be able to pull a trigger and it doesn't have him die.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off.
What are you
Get out of
talking
here,
about?
Shepard.
Now, hold on now. Now, wait a damn minute. This doesn't make any damn sense. I got a flamethrower. Well, he has always wanted to kill some Rachni, so... What's up with this sad music? I have to reload my save. Hello, Dre Money. He's gonna go off a freaking cliff? Okay, hold on. Now, wait a minute.
Cortez, we're the last ones
No,
out.
I don't think so, actually.
Shuttle is waiting.
No, whoa. Wait. If I save the... Oh, hold up. Can't get rid of this son SOB too easy. Oh, he is yucky. Wait, we gotta hit him with the hose first. Hold on, you can't get in the ship yet. Hold on, I gotta get the bug guts off you. Hold on, we need some Irish Spring and a hose. And a big beach towel. Thank God he lived. I would have reset my save.
Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast.
It's definitely not
I hope you know what
complicated.
you're doing,
But the Rachni
cutting
are
a deal
back.
with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time.
What do you mean
I'm
burn?
trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
Exactly, Digimon. Yes, Power Wash
so.
Simulator DLC.
But
Blast the
we got
gunk
big
off
supply
Grunt.
of New Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Oh, I murdered a squad. But I got the bug,
Shepard, you made it
people.
out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
The bug boys are back. And you know that they'll never be whack. You know, we got the bug folks. So that's cool. Oh yeah, you did miss a fight. You
It
would
was
have
bloody,
left it down
Rex.
there though, bud.
We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
That would be so bad if it
Understood.
happens twice.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
Oof.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
Grunty
I should
boy.
get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Yo, we have so many Krogans on the ship right now. I actually kind of love that we have
verified.
multiples of
Results
different
promising.
aliens on the ship.
Synthesized for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No,
Already?
still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
Any ideas? Oh, putting it in the hospitals and the wells like you did before, Morden. Not to bring it up again, but that's a war crime. Morden war crime solace. Anyway, Gosh, I'm so glad that we got Grunt and he didn't die. I thought for sure he'd die. Yeah, I gotta talk to the queen about... She keeps getting caught. Yeah. Like, what? I mean, I don't want to blame her entirely because the Reapers are like, oh, the bugs are back. Cool. Let's go get those things because they were really effective last time. So. Yeah. Good thing they have a redundant nervous system and everything, Digimon. That sad music, I was like... I really did feel like reloading my save. I was like... I love the Rachni Queen. But if I'm missing out on a playable character... Now, if I had to load up this game and it asks me for my loadout and there's a Rachni in it, I win. I've beaten the game. If I get to give a bug a gun, that kicks so much butt. Any ideas, bud?
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka.
Okay, just put it in the diffuser, I guess.
Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus.
You can't just say that shit!
Rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Yeah! That's a wild thing. It repaired the atmosphere, but it also, like, you know there were some Krogan conspiratorialists that were trying to nail that one down. You know all the nuts down on planet Krogan were like, but what if the air is making us infertile? And the people are like, please stop. The earth is not flat. And this atmosphere repair is not making us infertile. Please. And then it's like, oh, shoot. You know? I can't believe it, Ben. I can't believe it. That was devious or that was clever? I'm gonna say, I don't know if I'd say it was clever. Well, I can't make a decision, so. It's a 3, so it's devious.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to
I got my
shoot
alien
everyone
dice.
inside.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
I don't know if I was Rex, I would not be
ready
very
to
happy
go.
about this information.
Of course. Ready when you need me.
I
We'll
think
be
they're
in
working
Medbay
at
with
Lamont.
you
I don't know if
until then.
anyone's coming out anytime soon, but
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
cool. Let me check out my what's my middle. Yeah, it should be way more than 100. It should be like 1,000 itself. I guess she's got to get to work about having more babies. Not at all mindless insects, the Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible. Yo, wait, the bugs are working on the ship? The gun? The big space gun? Yes! That's so sick! That's so sick! The bugs are like, skibidi, 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 skibidi. Give me that wrench. Skibidi, skibidi, skibidi. That's so good! I love it! They have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Can you imagine them Twapo with those little yellow construction hats and those little orange vests that have the reflective striping on it? So it's just like oh my god, I love it. The Rachni, just like put a hat on that Rachni. So good. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. This is for the clip later on. Put a hat on that Rachni right now. That's so good. You want that as an emo? It's just like, you know, like, sorry, under construction. You know? So cute. Ugh, love it. Alright, now they gotta be part of the military stuff too, right? Jack attack. Love Jack. Exorus. Oh. Okay. The Krogies. Grunt. Solarian. The task force. Okay. Hell yeah, that rules. I know! The keepers should have little vests on. Do they now? Do they now have the vests on? A little bugs at work sign. Oh my god. So cute. The Rachni are OSHA approved indeed. Oh my god, I just love the fact that they're like up there working on the ship, putting stuff together. That's everything to me. That was a good little codex entry. I was upset because it should have been like 1,000. Those little roaches, it should be 1,000 points. But I'll take, you know, 100 plus the idea that the Rachni are up there with wrenches and hammers. Bugs doing contractor jobs, right? They probably spend a fortune on steel-toe boots. Or do they? Maybe their chitin is so strong they don't even need it. Little Rachni union rep with his notepad, making sure safety protocols are up to scratch. He's knitting his antennae together. Done. Yep, things look up to code here. All right. Skittle. All right, what's
Shepard.
Hey, Anderson, you
So
alive,
I
right?
imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers, and we can all come up for air.
Not quite. There've been a few
But the
complications.
bugs are back.
Aren't there always?
I can't wait to hear him talk about the bugs.
Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Yeah, sure, knots, whatever. Do you pay members of the hive mind individually or as one highly paid person? Each individual, I think. They all bring their own unique note to the song, so.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were more than close.
I don't have to hear about it.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You better not die by the end of this, stupid.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Part of the job, buddy.
It's what you hired me to do.
Yeah, it was. He got a little too real there,
I hope you
Keen.
haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else?
Do you think, like, while this is happening,
Shots won't off yet.
Are you safe?
that, like, jobs are still like, we do expect you to come in. Like, I know the Reapers are out there, but, like, can you please come in? Can you cover the shift this Monday?
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that
You
moves.
think they're still doing
They're
that?
focusing on the
Probably.
big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
But they're putting up all those, like, we're all in this together posters while,
Just
like,
trying to talk to each
it's like,
other.
oh yeah, fight the Reapers, but also,
Right
like,
now, all we can do is organize the
we
resistance
need
at a
you to
local
do some
level.
overtime.
No lack of volunteers, at least.
You'd be surprised, right?
Everybody knows what's
Your job at GameStop is essential. Yeah, your heroes, like, they applaud all the people walking by. And it's just like, that may have some time off. There's Reapers killing everybody. Ugh. Ah, the maze part. You just got to that maze part. Did you just get here tonight? Yeah, he better not be death flagging right now, Alex. Especially not while I'm making jokes about the poor folks having to work through disasters. Yeah, nobody wants to work anymore. Oh. Back in my day, we would work for pennies at the local mom and pop restaurant. And it's just like, yeah, well, pennies got you into college. Nowadays, the Reapers are killing us.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down.
It would be so funny if we started this game dying again.
Safe,
I would love
too,
that.
sir.
They just blow me up and build me again.
Anderson out.
Now, how do they reckon in Mass Effect 3? Did they just say, like, you changed your face or something in prison? Like, you just got a face change so that the galaxy would shake you off or something? Like, you wouldn't have the council on your ass anymore? The Batarians don't want to find you and kill you because you look like, you know, like, I don't know, Roseanne now? Or anybody. You look like John Boehner now. Like, you could just pick anybody. They don't acknowledge it if you don't choose your
Yeah, Follow war with more war.
What was that? What was that other girl's idea of the something about the payback? You look like George Clooney now. Yeah. You look like Danny DeVito now. You look like Natasha Lyonne now. Just like anybody. You look like Idris Elba now. You look like Michelle Yeoh. Like, you could be anything. It'd be so cool, though. Just change your face. Alright, I'm talking to everybody about my bug choices. Oh, she said that... oh my god, she said that she hopes they find every race that said on their butt gets a payback. Oh my god. Girl, we gotta get that... we need to sit that lady down.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
Yeah, she can deal with your smelly ass, Joker. I hope he wipes his butt. I really hope. Alright, Edie, what's up?
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Hit me with it.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
Why am I giving you trouble?
There are questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth.
I love that.
I think she has become a more private person
Probably,
since
yeah.
becoming the Shadow Broker.
So, like, that's
Tell
not
me
bad.
about it.
At least. Oh, so I really dodged that human question, huh? Hi, Middle C. Now, which phrase was it that you joined to? Actually, you don't have to say that. It's fine.
Hello, Shepard.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
I think
Apparently,
maybe
to
all
be
the
honest,
things I
we'd
say
be
on this
killing
show are
again
like
in no
weird
time.
things to join to.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh.
Oh,
Look
his
at
little
you.
laugh.
Edie says it was Rachni down there?
It was?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got
Yeah.
captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Yeah, whatever, Joker. Let's just... shut up. Don't you talk bad about my bugs. You're hoping it was... yeah, you're guessing it was I hope he wipes his butt. It's a concern, honestly, and it's alarming that it is.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. I've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh my god. Oh, I do gotta go to Benning. Wait a minute. Wait, that's where, Bilal is. Bilal's on Benning. I gotta go save that guy. He's an ambassador's son, and he's out there, and he's probably scared as hell. And thank you, just came here for anyone to drink some water. Drink some water. Yeah, Bilal's out in the Benning system. I hope he didn't get turned into space dust. I gotta feed my fish! Please. Oh, thank God they're alive. Eat up, you little creeps. If you die, it's on you. Or I guess I had my hamster too. Hey, Squeak. Yeah, that's my little guy. Hamsters are cool. This hamster's lived a long time. You would never remember that kind of detail? Well, I don't know why, but Bilal really sticks out in my head, so... I think it was the first side quest we ran into. Yes, washing your butt is very important. It's an important part of personal hygiene. I advocate for it. I need, like, a little, like... the more you know... stinger for, like, do this, take care of yourself. Shepherd out! Or something. Ah, that would be so heartbreaking, Ben. Hello, Morden.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Great. Well, we got this. I guess what the shroud thing. Well, let's run through all these dialogues. I think the shroud is like new information. You think?
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles
They
emitted
did
from
blow
main
each other
power
up
form
with
layer that
nuclear
mitigates
bombs.
ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And was it Solarian war?
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined
And then
with
they
technological
filled it
gifts,
with the
easy
genophage.
to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
So that's how they got the Krogan. So the Krogan had blown themselves up with nuclear technology, which I think the Turians introduced to them. I can't remember though. Maybe one of these races introduced nuclear technology to the Krogan people. Then the Krogan, because the Krogan have been fighting against each other, the Krogan blew themselves up with nuclear technology, ruining the atmosphere. Then the Solarians came in and restored the atmosphere. But they also... They got them on board to go fight the Rachni, who were being used by the Reapers. And then once that had been achieved and the Krogan started, like, taking over more planets and expanding, then they were like, let's fill this air diffuser with stuff that makes them unable to have more kids. I do have to tell that Asari, her name was, like, Erebus? Arib? Yeah, about her dead boyfriend. We got a lot of stuff to do in the Citadel. I've already asked about all the other questions. Okay. Yeah, I think this shroud might just be the new one. Okay, so goodbye.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, I see it. The Krogans had invented nukes themselves. Okay. And then here is Eve. Hello, Eva. I can't say Eve without thinking of, like, Eva from Wall-E. And we have learned about all this. I'm sorry to make you get up off your bed.
Thanks for talking to me.
Erica, Illyria.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Checking on Legion's old room. God, I miss Legion. I hope he comes back. It's cool that they're bringing a lot of dudes back. I do hope they bring back Caden. Caden Alenko. Blowed up Caden Alenko. I think that'll be really good. They piece he could be pieced back together, be like a bionic dude. Maybe it'd be so funny if the Reapers pick his body up and they're like, we can reassemble him. He's an incredible human. We'll use him against Shepard. You back here fiddling? Where you at? Where is it? Lounge? So he's not fiddling. Oh, Legion is gaming right now, you better believe. I know for sure Legion is gaming. A zombie? A husk, Caden? Like, we get a really weird close-up on a husk, and it's just like, what the? Why are we getting this close-up? And then the husk goes like, huh. And I'm like, Caden Alenko?
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Thank you, Chadley. Hi, Lyra.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years.
Oh, I'll be wicked dead by then. Probably 2-3 times over.
It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
That sucks for you. But also, I would wicked be dead. Super dead by then. Gee, that young, huh?
Only 109, huh?
It's pretty young. She's like...
It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many.
Yeah.
To witness so much death.
You get to see so many people that you love go. Ugh. Reminds me of Fire Emblem. Ugh. Okay.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
I keep going with the good person answers. I'm sorry. Boring.
We finally have
other leaders
be mean
on
to
my
our
friends.
side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Well, I got friends like you. There's like, we're not all as long-lived as a goldfish. This is a long-term problem for me. Yeah, like, I'm gonna have to deal with this, like, this is like, It's gonna go on for a while.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I think a legion,
I'm
to be
glad
honest.
I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I would have you
I
on this
feel
ship if
better
I didn't
already.
like you.
Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Of course. Oh, I have warp unlocked. Interesting. Do you want to chat now, or?
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying.
Isn't it wild they haven't sorted aging in the future? I think it's kind of like, I would imagine there's probably an ethics issue. Oh, humans in this universe live to like 200? Okay, so they are getting to it. We're like artificially extending our lifetimes. I'm sure. Like transfusion stuff. Probably when you hit 60, they're like, okay, time to get your new blood. You know, it's time for your second puberty. And it's like, oh boy. Hormones, new blood, everything. You know? You probably flush you out. Start you with something new.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Let's see what's going on here. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. Oh my god. Everything about the Rachni joining on board the Crucible is so funny. Love it. They were following instructions, but oh my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see a Rachni strutting down the halls? Take it. Hey, Joe. Take it. Little coffee cup in hand. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes. From Dr. Locke. So cool. In many sci-fi worlds, we cure aging, just not in this one. In Larry Niven's known space, they invent booster spice out of ragweed, which means they can stop organ harvesting to support the immortal rich. Cool. Out of ragweed, huh? That's a great thing to invent. Ragweed, so common here on Earth. A lot of pollen. The Rachni just be like, hey! The Rachni should come with, like, bunting on their ships. It's like, don't worry, we're good guys. It's okay. Like, we come in peace. You know, just trot out all the tired but acceptable alien tropes. Just like, you know, take me to your leader. Like, learn some Earth memes. You know, like, oh, sunglasses on, and they got a little, like, flashlight that's kind of like, they're like, haha, you see? Just like the Men in Black. They have, like, little ties on and stuff. It'd be so cute. We would, of course, love the Rachni then. They're like, oh, they know Earth jokes? That's great. You know? Anyway. You were thinking of Never Let Me Go, which is what actually would happen. Oh yeah, Mesh? I don't know that one. Dr. Chakwas is probably close to 70. Yeah, she looks great, right? We have learned that in your culture, party hats and streamers indicate non-hostility. They're like, pew, and they have little like, pew, you know, those little like noisemaker things. So cute. Oh my god. The Rachni are so important to me. They mean everything to me. I love these weird bugs. Okay, audio log. Grunt addresses new Arlock company recruits. So I don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. Huh. And I don't understand why they gave me whining pijacks for soldiers. I got more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to... Somebody help him up. We move in an hour. That's wild. Those Earth jokes, but they're all outdated. Like, oh, yes, we have the Mondays today. It's Wednesday. What are you talking about? Yeah, they're like, got a serious case of the Mondays. Are the Rachni the only non-sentient species we have talked with? Well, technically, are they non-sentient? I think they're classed as sentient species. But, like...
At your service.
I think they're sentient just in a different way. Is there anything we can do here? But they might be some of the first non-playable or, like, party species that we have. Oh, wait, hold up. Garrus is in the lounge also. Yeah, it wasn't... Oh, yeah, the crew quarters is Adams and Chakwas, right? They're sentient but non-verbal. Gotcha. Oh, yes, they're like sentient but not person-shaped. Humanoid, I think is the word you're looking for. Non-humanoid. Yeah, so the Hanar were the first non-human shaped, non-humanoid folks that we recruited. We recruited the Drell and the Hanar at the same time, I guess by like being loyal to Thane, or him being loyal to us. And then this is our first like I did something to recruit these folks. And thank you, Jessica, here for the posture check too. I appreciate that. Yeah, I figured that was more like what you meant, Twafo. The Elcor quadrupedal, yeah. I think we might have the Elcor as part of our fleet. Thane, he's in the hospital. Wow. Alright, but this is where Garrus is, right?
It wasn't the first time we've faced Rachni.
Oh, chat, no.
You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were
Group
trying
chatter!
to
Group chatter! Oh my god,
information
chatter!
from the
They're
Rachni
chatting!
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke?
Did I have one of
I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly
It's just,
you're just
you know,
clawing your way
old
out of
hat,
one
really.
mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Speaking of your ass, hey, Copeland, can you head out for a sec? I gotta... Now, when are we playing poker? Alien poker? Someone's got a brandy snifter on that table. I feel like you shouldn't just have, like... This is a ship. You shouldn't just have, like, glasses out, right? I know! He's telling this, like, human recruit about all this cool stuff. What's up, Gare Bear?
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers.
Thank God he lived, right? Oh my God, I got sick when he, like, jumped off that freaking cliff.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard?
They're not spiders!
Let's hope this finally pays off.
Excuse you? They're a sentient race, you giant weird bird metal thing. Look like one of Dr. Wily's creations.
Most people have never even seen a Rachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari to
them spiders. That's it. Only I get to call them bugs, damn it.
If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife.
It's gonna be in your afterlife, crawling out your butt.
Not right now.
Oh, someone's busy. Yeah, they're my bugs, but no one else can call them bugs, okay? They're Rachni. And if they refer to them as anything other than Rachni, I'll snap them in half.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down.
We
You
listen
had
to
the
humans be
courage to
sad.
support
Ugh.
Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tally did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't.
Hey, Truzanther, welcome on in.
I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know.
What's up?
You were meant
Playing some Mass Effect 3. We're listening to our little crew chatter. I love it.
So
It's
clear
so great.
your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
He feels bad for not joining us in Mass Effect 2. At least he didn't get killed like Presley.
Hello, Commander.
They're like, we can't fix this guy's space racism until he dies.
Commander.
So, we're gonna have to crack his head open. And eventually he'll be chill. You're early in your playthrough. I'm a bit early as well. Let me save. We're a little early as well. We've done a few events. Got a few crewmates and stuff, but well, this is the codex. Don't want to be here. But we've got a lot of quests. I really... Should I go to the Citadel, go talk to that lady? Aribi? Whatever her name was. I don't remember. I feel like we should do that right now because I'm going to forget next week. Wait, did Ducktales get rid? I think it's lowercase the first D. Might be the issue. Who else have I not talking to? Morton Female Krogan, Liara, Garrus, Chagos. Okay, everybody on this floor has been chatted with. Oh my gosh, Xanther. I tell you, this game's got so many side quests in it. The fact that they integrate the side quests into the main quest area is a little challenging. It's a little tough. Gotcha, Xanther, gotcha.
Think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
Here for these
You mean Sophie?
I think she's
Sophie?
cute.
We named the dog Sophie?
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs.
Get
Look
him!
how long I've been with you.
Oh my god. Yes, exactly, Xanther. I wish they gave you more information. Do the ladies' room have an individual stall? Good question. I never see anybody in it, but boy, I'd be upset if I had to defecate and I can't close the door. Maybe it puts up like a privacy screen that goes like zoo, 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 so nobody can see. So if you can hear, okay. Wish the galaxy map was a little more detailed, yeah. Although I do like that in this one, Xanther, they have the little pulsing lights that show you where quests are. That is kind of cool.
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born.
Really? They were using the Rachni?
When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike.
Yeah, it seems like people keep making the same dumb damn mistake every cycle.
Before they could develop any further, we thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Hey, thanks for that. Yeah, first they were used as a weapon by the Protheans, then they were used as a weapon by the the very people the Protheans are trying to defeat, the Reapers. It's the same thing that the Solarians and the Turians did to the Krogan, you know. So you just got Javik. I'm a little bit further ahead than you. I'm like one relatively large story quest ahead of you. But enjoy your D&D. I love D&D myself. So I hope you have a fun time, Xanther. Thank you so much for coming by. Get some good food. May the rolls bless you today. I hope that you get all nat 20s. And thank you so much for bringing your folks over. Maybe Javik has anything else to say.
As trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it.
Everything but the Protheans were animals.
I am glad I met the Grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity.
Good. I feel like who were the sentient races before the Protheans during their time? Because they uplifted the Rachni, it sounds like, and they just conquered everybody else. Did they kill them? Did they just subsume them into their population? Are they like the Borg?
I would prefer to be alone.
Okay, whatever. You could go for some blessed rolls. That actually sounds really good. That's everybody we can talk to on this area, I guess. I mean, I'm done chatting with folks. Oh no, Shuttlebait. Duh. You still gotta go talk to the beefcake. What's up, little Sophie?
Good dog.
Who are these folks? Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes you just gotta stand around and not talk, huh? How you doing today, bud?
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Yeah. Javik says their empire consisted of different species, but they all call themselves Protheans. Interesting, gotcha. Okay. So they got like subsumed. I don't think they like crossed over. Oh, you just now remember to stop streaming? Oops. Yeah, gotta hit that little button in OBS. Gotta hit that stop streaming button. Yeah, whoops. Hasn't happened to me in a long time. I have a whole routine I gotta go through before I even take my makeup off. I'm like, this button, turn the camera around, turn off the captions, blah, 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 blah.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit.
Advanced combat maneuvers?
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
I guess I gotta go put some...
Ma'am?
Gotta go put some modifiers on my guns or something. Let's take the time to do that before I talk to Beefcake. Okay, so that's accepted, and then let's put on different things, I guess. Oh, I can't do different things. Never mind. Huh. Well, this... That increases the damage. Okay, so we definitely want the damage increased. Okay. This could use some stuff. Accuracy improve. Alright, let's get that accuracy up. This could use something. A knife. Shot penetration. I should like read what these do. Because of the thermal clip. And the rest of these are fine. Faster Shepard, the pre-workout just kicked in. Hey, he's not working out at least. He's like touching the computer or something.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Hey, when do we put horseshoes up our ass? Like, when has that been a thing? That's not even like the shape of something that you would do. So that's like a good idea to do. Or the metal consistency.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking at least.
Oh, God.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
I think it's the blood pounding in your ears.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
God, I hope you get indoctrinated. Anyway. You ever understand that? Yeah, you got... Well, he's saying, like... I guess if we had a horseshoe up our butt, we'd be very lucky. But, like... The opposite of a horseshoe? I don't even know what that could possibly be. So this is upgrading the weapons. I want to upgrade, like... our stuff. Procurement interface? I don't like buy stuff. I want to... Oh, God, is that... I have an A-play question. How do I go upgrade my ship? Is that in the... Dr. Chocolate's room? Yeah, I guess a broken mirror up your butt. You have unfortunately heard people say you got a horseshoe up your butt or something when someone is having exceptional luck. Okay. I see. It has been said before. There is that. Oh, wait, the upgrades are in Liara's room and there's nothing there. Right. Okay. I keep looking at that menu and it just says nothing, so I just figure it's useless. Oh, you can't upgrade your ship in this game. Interesting. Well, I guess I can upgrade my guns. I'll just kind of get everything up to par. And then complain later when I'm out of money. Sporting goods. Cool. I guess I get some metagel upgrades. Sure. Pistol, machine gun mods. Mods. What is this? What is the arm? I don't know. It's just so much reading and looking and doing. I just can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do that anymore. I'm sure our guns are fine. If we have an issue, if we're not killing enough people, I'll put the... I'll upgrade it or whatever, but I just can't. I can't look at those menus. I start zoning out when games, like, do too much in the upgrade department.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen
yes,
can
they
even speak to
can.
dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
Hey, glad that you're thinking that way. I like that. I love Trainer because she's got her own thing. Like, she's got her own passions and stuff. I was so bored of Kelsey or whoever her name was because, like, she didn't have a self to, like, put forward. Oh my gosh, and the ad is starting soon. Heck. That means it's time to get up and stretch. 8:15, how about that? Yes, I love Specialist Trainer. She's so smart. And also she was flirting with Edie a little bit before Edie got a body. She loves the computer. It's time to get up and stretch. Trainer is so cool. I'm so glad. I had no reason really to talk to Yeoman Chambers Yeoman Chambers. I had no reason to talk to her. It was just like, well, she just tells me that there's stuff available at my computer, my personal computer, so I could just check my computer. This girl talks about cool quantum entanglement. And I like that. It looks like also we dropped 17 frames today. That's not a lot. But it does mean there was a brief hiccup at some point. Alright. I was very foolish today. I wore my slippers outside while I was doing a little bit of yard work. Because I didn't expect to be going outside and doing yard work. So I had to spend like 15 minutes cutting mud out of my shoes. Dang it. Yeah, yes, occasionally Yeoman Shepherd would tell us like, you have a new message at your terminal. And then there wasn't a new message at my terminal. Weird. I hope that Mayonnaise Beefcake downstairs, whatever his name is, I forget. I hope that he I hope that like this weird humming sound becomes like a plot point, and slowly like maybe there's like some Rachni eggs in his brain or something that hatch every time. I think that'd be great. That'd be a good storyline. Have I ever looked at Vessies as a gardening shoe? They're waterproof. I've never heard of a Vessi before. And good on you, Just Game Hero, for redeeming Night Clown protection. Now no clowns can get you. I should get like... Well, I don't like shoes that go over the ankle too much. I don't like galoshes or boots in the garden. I don't like wearing boots in the garden because I don't know, I feel like I don't have the same kind of like movement. So if it's sneaker shaped, I can wear it. I probably should wear something that's like boot size. My mom has some Timberlands that she sometimes wears in the garden. They're regular shaped shoes, so they're waterproof, huh? Fully waterproof. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I didn't know about that. Although I'd have to take them off, right? Because my socks aren't waterproof. I'd have to like take them off, hose them down, right? Back with the hammy cheesy tortilla wrap. Nice. Very smart. Very smart. You work outside, you bought a pair of those for rain days. That's smart. See, I like Liza P. I thought it was pretty cool, Just a Game Hero. I think I'm gonna hold off on buying the game until I see that it has some like a unique twist to it. What I liked about Bloodborne was it kind of left the realm of being like dark and gray and werewolves and vampires, and then it was like, and here's the cosmic element. And it's like, oh, that's interesting, you know. Yeah, exactly. Boots are tough if you're like bending. I squat a lot in the garden, and boots are usually a little too like sturdy. I don't feel like I can get the heel lift. Be careful deciding on Vessies. They have a huge ad campaign right now, so my decision making could be influenced. Indeed. That's fascinating. Ah, you got one pair of New Balances that I used to wear New Balances as well. Back when my back pain was really bad. You wreck all your shoes. I do too. I run my shoes through the mill. I dream of having a pair of nice sneakers that I can wear to like conventions or like appointments. Instead of wearing my same dirty pair of shoes that I mow the lawn and dig in dirt in. But instead I just wear the same dirty pair of shoes that I did brown. They were gray before, but now they're brown. Alright, so we've talked to everybody. And let's see. We gotta go to the bending cluster. I gotta go save Bilal. A bending we shall go. I think I gotta go to Maximum Zool first. I wish I could be better though. The good news is I don't buy any like expensive sneakers. Like I'm not gonna buy anything terribly expensive because I know I'm gonna ruin it. So I don't... No sneakerhead should cry the fact that I run these things in the ground. It's hard to find wide shoes. My dad has wide feet as well, Shrek. My dad was a bartender for a very long time, so his feet kind of like splayed out over time. I don't remember the name of the company that does his shoes. I could go check real quick. Because he has... I can bring up one of his sneakers. Here, let me just do that. I'll be back. I'll be back right quick. I will. You have narrow, dainty feet. So this is my dad's shoes. And he has wide feet. Voila. And the company's Hitchcock. I am not sponsored by them, but that would be cool if they could start just giving my dad shoes. My dad has very large feet. So... This is a wide shoe, right? Yeah, so my dad has a very large... Like, his feet are just wide. Wide as heck. As for comparison, where are my shoes? Oh, this is, I guess, a little foot. Ding! That's my foot. To my dad's feet. What size is this? Oh... 14? I think? But, and mine are 7. Also remember that I'm 3 inches tall. Yeah. I'm smaller than a banana! That's the feet. Yes, that's my dad's shoes. So if you're looking for wide shoes, my dad uses all my dad's shoes are pretty much just from these folks. Them some feet. Yeah, when my dad married my mom is just like me. She predicts everything. Like every outcome we predict it. That talent has continued to video games for me. But they're like marriage. Their like RSVP for the marriage thing, the wedding, was Bigfoot Mary Psychic. I thought that was so cool, and it was like styled like one of those, you know, supernatural rags. Those things at the time. What was that one? Like the big one, the Inquirer or something like that. So anyway, if you have wide feet, I think they do up to size 16 or something. I can't remember. Yes, remember Bat Boy? You wear a 42, which is like a USA. Gotcha. You can check out their site. It's probably a lot to ask for some cute colors. Honestly, they have some good looking. They have some good looking shoes. My dad's got some good looking shoes. He has a lot of sneakers. I do want to complain about it. My dad has a lot of shoes, but he's got a shoe for every occasion. I'm gonna go to the Citadel. I'm gonna try to look for that Asari named like Aribi or something. And I would recommend, you know, if you've got wide feet, get shoes that fit your feet, because the pain is just going to get worse and worse over time if you don't. But that's what happened to my dad, so. I'm going to go to the Alliance docks, I guess. Remember the National Enquirer?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No, thanks, I have no idea where I'm going.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
I remember reading the National Enquirer once, and I didn't know it was a satirical newspaper. And there was an article in the National Enquirer that was about a person whose penis became sentient, and I was like, that can happen. And like the person that was writing about like their their sentient wiener was like, yeah, it just started like moving on its own and like moving to music and stuff. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Hey, are you named Aribi? You're not, okay. So anyway. Quite gullible. And now I fall prey to every stupid message in a Dark Souls game that's like, roll against this wall, hidden door ahead. You know, like, oh my god. I'll believe anything. Oh, Cortez is a viewing text? Okay, I guess we'll talk to him. Oh, that's Cortez! Okay, that's Cortez. That's right. Your instincts tell you to respond to that. Good instincts, Alex. Strong instincts.
I know. And
hey, I hate to break up
that's what you get for marrying a civilian.
this like marriage talk, but are you a Reebie? Because there's a Kroga man who loved you. Sorry, sir. Are you a Reebie?
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was in a drop those. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh.
I thought he meant dance classes for
We'll
her.
make it up to the girls when I get back.
Oh,
Dance classes,
gymnastics.
whatever they want.
Am I getting pushed by this Reaper? I'm sorry, this Keeper. What up, Bug Boy? So funny. Getting bullied by Keepers.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
I told him to take some time off,
Glad
and
I
he's
did.
doing it.
Even with
Good
the
for
chaos
him.
of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking.
Oh, is it Pikmin 4 demo? Did I miss a cue?
Hey,
Oh.
a Turian frigate.
Oh,
I
he
think
just
that's the
loves watching
PFS
cars go by.
Howling
That's right.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting.
Oh my god, I
like
launched
their
last
families
night.
back home.
I gotta tell my brother. We love demos. Oh, do you mean the Turians or you?
Are you talking about the Turians or
Ooh,
yourself?
progress carries you.
I should have been there. With Robert.
Jammed my hip.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
So the plans after Mass Effect 3, we could do Resident Evil 4, we could finish up the Street Fighter 6 World Tour, or we could play Pikmin 3. Pikmin, please. Hello, Harmless Iterator. Good to see you. I could put it up to a vote to see how folks, like, what y'all would like to see. Although, I should, like, pick my own games. Pick my own games once in a while, shouldn't I? There's also Secret of Monkey Island. There's, like, so many games we started in January I want to play, too. You know? Let's see. Find someone gullible. Deadpan telling the word gullible is in the dictionary. You can't get me with that. Because I saw that joke in cartoons like 20 years ago. You need not pick or vote for anything soon. You're just wondering if anything was jumping out. Everything is jumping out. Every good game jumps out to me, unfortunately. Sounds like the big three are Resident Evil 4, Street Fighter 6, Pikmin 3, then 4. Also, there's the Batmans. All the cool Batman. And I need to have a look at the list of games we started in January. I know there's some spectacular ones. I haven't thought about in a while. Since January, halfway through the year. There are so many good games. There's Kate. Yes, you are playing Mass Effect modded this time. Do you make different decisions each time you play it, Erskate? Debats, Yakuza. Oh my god. Too many games. We must survive.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our
That's
shoulders.
good, Erskate.
Nobody's given up.
Is it tough,
Not those
though, to, like,
Turians,
make
not me,
decisions
not
that
you.
don't make people survive?
If anyone can pull this all together,
Class is
it's
cool.
you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time.
For real this time, Cortez.
The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave
Oh,
mementos
that's
of
so
lost loved
sweet.
ones. I was thinking maybe...
like a memento to
stopping you?
his husband.
Nothing. I mean... Let
Put
me
up
think
a
about it.
poster of your husband. It's important. Queer history. Everyone should know. I don't remember the husband's name, but like everyone should know. I will know. I'll learn about it. I know there's too many games. Hey, is your name like Aribi or anything? Do you know Krogan man? This is a real side quest, right? That's an eggplant question. I'm not just like doinking around here. Like this is a real thing I can go do and see, right? Okay, thank God. Maybe like she'll show up here. Oh God, Ashley. James, Demaraka, Kanik. Garrus? Oh yeah, he hangs out here all the time. Oh crap. We're just gonna go floor by floor. Oh, maybe I should just ask where she is. You're lucky that Final Fantasy 16 is only on PS5. You'd be playing it too, I'm sure. Yeah, and that Steam sale just hit as well. Ugh. If not for getting a few games for your birthday before June hit, you would have gotten Street Fighter 6 and Final Fantasy 16. No, what games did you get for your birthday, Shockwave? Oh, one of those maps had a Sorry Scientist label? Oh my God, it sure as heck did. Okay, she's at hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please one moment,
Okay.
please.
How about that? Thank you, Avery, for reading. I don't know why I'm so belligerent about reading these days. What's wrong with me? Alright, hello, Asari Scientists. Hello. Oh, it's my dude Thane. Thane, the bug folks are back. They're working on the ship. Isn't that wild? So great. Now, she might have been the lady in the back telling this guy about his prosthetic leg. Ooh, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yes. One of my favorite games. It was so good. Oh, hello, Asari Scientist.
I overheard you talking.
Oh.
Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to
This is
human
not it.
physiology, but with a few
This is a
alterations,
different side quest.
they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what
This
I
is like
needed.
some meta gel
Thank
thing.
you. Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them
No,
on their
this is
necks
a
shortly.
different side
No,
quest.
They were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Oh, crap. Oh, shucks. Alright, now you gotta go find every Asari again. Oh, you bought the Switch N64 controller, but only because it came back into stock. Do you plan to play a bunch of Switch N64 games?
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital.
Hey, are you a Reebie? Hey, are you a Reebie? Damn, it would help if I remembered your name. Hey, are you a Reebie?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once
Oh, wow. This guy's really going through a tough time.
for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
Tell him otherwise.
Sorry,
They still haven't taken the leg, too. Jeez. You're playing Three Houses right now. The Switch is recharging, and you're rolling with the Golden Deer. I love the Golden Deer. They are such a fun house. Hey, anybody here know a Krogan guy? And, well, the good news is, he loves you. Bad news is he's no longer living. But he wanted to let you know that he loves you. Okay, nobody here. She wouldn't be in Ashley's room. I don't want to. Oh God, I do have to check on Ashley. Didn't Ashley say like come chat with me or something? Didn't she want to chat? I can't remember. Oh, we'll get it. We'll come back. Maybe it's one of the folks here.
Got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone.
Ah, turned her into a nasty thing.
Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black.
Oh, sounds like R. Yakshi powers.
Dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes
Uh-oh.
opening them up
It
is
sounds like the
biotic.
Reapers can
Humans are
turn
turning
any
into
Asari into an Ardat Yakshi.
liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with
Yup.
no gun. And
That's
husks
no
start
good.
pouring through the door.
They are liquefying.
So I ran.
That's nuts. Well, because, when we were talking to Morinth, who was the Ardat Yakshi we ran into in, Mass Effect 2, when we learned about the Ardat Yakshi, her eyes went black when she was trying to, like, brainwash us. What's my late night too drunk meal? I don't often find myself in a situation where I'm too drunk and I need to eat, unfortunately. But, I don't think you can beat, like, a good hunk of cheese if you just need, like, a little snack at night, honestly. Hello, CJ. What's going on? We're looking for a ransom lady, unfortunately. Whose name is, like, Araby or something. Arib. Well, it's unfortunate because I can't, you know, can't answer the question properly. 64 slices of American cheese? No, I don't think I could stomach more than 2 slices of American cheese. 1.5. This is Mass Effect 3.
Like I'm the reason
Yeah.
you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. You said he'd been distant, and that the
These
war
two
made
lesbians.
everything clearer,
This is gonna be tough.
that things weren't working. Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had
This Asari woman is kind of flaking on this
I'm
human.
not the one who broke up your relationship. Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Oh, drama. Hey, hello. Do you love a Krogan? Okay, no. Okay, no. I'm gonna ask every Asari, like, hello. Do you know and love a Krogan man? This is not a proposition, I promise you.
So you're making money off this war.
I guarantee you that. Hey, do you know and love a Krogan?
Thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane?
Yeah. Oh boy. That's serious. That's some serious mission right there. Hello, do you know and love a Krogan? You are definitely not the name. Yeah, give me something blue. Whatever you got that's blue.
I remember you.
Yo, she was that cool bartender.
Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Remember her? Yeah, she kicked butt.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
Is this blue?
With the Reapers
Did my
making
character
noise,
just fully
I
go?
figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so.
No, I don't think
I've
it says
seen some
CJ where
video
she'll be
footage
located.
Of you looking at Liara.
Oh, footage of love.
Yeah.
That's her dad.
Matriarch Benazio was her mother, and
oh, sick.
She doesn't know it, but
this
I
girl's
was her
so
father.
kick-ass, honestly. This kick-ass gal was a bartender in the last game, and I was like, dang, I wish we could do more interactions with this lady, but she was like, yeah, I was a young gun, I was dancing in clubs, I was doing all this stuff, and I just like got such an appreciation of the Asari through her. She's the daddy? That's cool. That's pretty sick. Her father.
You mean you were her other mother,
No,
right?
no.
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me. Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother.
But you're not human.
Regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
That's hilarious. You should talk.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born.
That's so funny.
Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus.
Also, I'm her girlfriend?
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a
Wait, when was I her girlfriend?
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl.
Well, don't
Anyway,
worry.
You combine her work with Venezia and...
Oh, that's a bug they never fixed.
Well, the matriarch, that's not gonna happen. No argument here. I only took these crap
I don't know what the rest of the line was, but I saw a trigger and I had to pull it.
Under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
My girl.
What? Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
So this interaction assumes that I have romanced Liara, I guess. In your playthrough, you were absolutely girlfriends. I love that though, getting to meet her. I mean, we already met her. I still need to find that Aribi lady or whatever. I love Dick Rogan. Looking very fine in that outfit, may I say, sir. That's a nice outfit. It's a good color on you. I'm not hitting on you, just so you know. But, like, it just seems like you're kind of posing so that people will see your outfit. You know how people do. Yeah, he's definitely posing so people... He just got that suit. Hey, guess what I just found out? Oh!
That bartender over there?
Oh, shoot, I'm telling her?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
Yo, I'm just telling her straight up. Of course she knows. So, I think it's implied in that conversation that we're supposed to be, like, romantically involved, but it's, according to Nox, it's a bug. Because she's not my girlfriend. She's, like, my friend that's a girl. Of course you do.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I love that!
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me.
And also kill her dad.
Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
This is interesting. I guess that's why she sat here, yeah. I suppose she's sitting here because, like, they get to be around each other. They don't have to talk to each other, but they can be around each other. I don't think I should make Liara talk to her. What do y'all think? I'll put this up to you all. I'll put this evil on you. And I'll leave this up to the community. Don't you tie this pole, I swear to God. What do? Make Liara talk to her. It's your choice, Liara. I have to add that so you don't think that you're making me choose. Alright, there you go. Well, I would say it's at the end of the known world, but Urskate, Liara did just say, like, she's like, I'm only 109. Like, I could basically live another 100 years, still be, like, spring chicken, and then, like, y'all will be wiped out and the Reapers will be knocking on my door. With this line is fixed, her father only mentions her getting involved with the human commander. She doesn't mention anything about Shepard being Liara's romantic partner. Interesting. Yeah, she doesn't... I should hope she shouldn't say girlfriend, you know. Alright, let's see how the votes are turning out. Okay! A lot of folks going for it's your choice, Liara. Most folks not going for make Liara talk to her. I think it'd be foolish to kind of... Now that the vote is wrapping up, it does feel like, since Liara's an adult person... Don't you tie it up now. Oh, wow! Pastel pushed that one to make Liara talk to her. I was about to say, feels foolish to make two adults forced into a conversation. However, chat has spoken. And it's going to be make Liara talk to her. Oh, you contributed 30 channel points to... let her be. Oh, okay. That was only 2 votes worth. Gotcha. So I guess you clicked on that, but you contributed the most channel points. But it was to the losing option. I see. Morphinius, good night. Sleep well. Sorry to scare you, Pastel. You're fine. It's okay. So, Pastel was saying, it is your choice. But for some reason, I thought it just showed the people who contributed the most to the winning option. I hope you have a great rest of your night, Morphinius. Thank you once again for coming by. Well, Chad said make Liara talk to her, though. It won by 3 points. You thought that it glitched. I gotcha.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Now I'm so nosy. Okay, now I gotta go be nosy.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye
That just
on you.
updated my fleet intel?
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Ooh, this is not going well. Now they're just arguing. They just watch that Turian scratch his butt. Yeah, a lovely reunion. I mean, to be fair, her father is tasked with reporting on her back to the Asari, so I guess it never was going to be like a lovely reunion, huh? I will, Nox. That usually is how the dialogue goes in these games.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionate.
Oh yeah,
high.
people are talking a lot about
Everybody
their
could die
relationships in
tomorrow,
Citadel.
Edie. Looking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
You wonder what it would be like to have an itch, but to be made of metal. Let's ask Edie. Do you think she gets itchy? Be interesting. Yeah, I do wonder what that would feel like. I think if a train was itchy, they'd just probably go like pound, 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 pound. You're bending yourself on the keyboard. Pastel, you do take care of yourself. This is a rest day for you. But I do appreciate you popping in and chatting. And also voting in the poll too. Thank you.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here.
They all hate your ass.
It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, Shepard. I am looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million
my God.
windows open, but your request is important to me.
Oh my god, she's on the internet.
Please
Oh
hold.
god. Okay, what's some of the dumb slang you've incorporated into your vocabulary from this series for dinner? I have to know. What's up, Joker? You got ice cream? He is like literally... I cannot talk to Joker. Come on, Gump. Scoot over on that bench. Jeez.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Hogging the bench. Oh, hello.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I found her! Ha!
You need to hear this.
Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you,
Blue Rose of Ilium.
then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside
Oh,
your beauty, twining together
beautiful
in the
poet
warm
sweet.
Chunka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals.
It would be wild if that guy was one of the dudes that like ate that fish in Mass Effect 2.
Then let my broken bones build a wall.
Because that guy in Mass Effect 2 was talking about like how he wanted to get down with an Asari woman.
Thank you. I should... I need to go.
Take a day off of work, honey. Oh. This was the Ilium Poets? Oh, was that the character I never got to meet? Oh, this is the poet on Ilium. Somebody mentioned the past streams. I'm so bad I didn't get to meet them.
You're
Ah!
back, huh? Any luck out there?
Hey, I found one thing.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
That's
Done
a
deal,
bummer. I can't believe I
Check in
didn't.
with
At least I
General
got to hear
Fulrock.
some of his
You'll see
poetry.
I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Oh, is that all you needed? Just the one piece? Well, there's Krogan dying message. It didn't come up. I don't think it showed up earlier as a quest, but dying Krogan asked that his final message be delivered to an Asari merchant named Ariba. See you in the Citadel and deliver Krogan's message. Ugh, that's such a heartbreak. I can't believe they killed him in this. A Krogan poet? How could they kill somebody like that? It's rude. It's not right. Barla Vaughn? There's a DMZ? Oh god, Jesus. Okay. This is Bilal. Gotta find Bilal. Getting there. Well, at least I did that side quest. Good for me. Now, can I talk to General Raka now, or do we still got stuff to do? The only thing I want to do is deliver that message to that lady. So everything else is icing on the cake, including learning more about Lyra and her dad. Kind of cool dad, at least. Anything new, Oraka?
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
And I don't have to kill you.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Paladin back, but it's something.
It gives... Hey, protecting Citadel protects a lot of folks. Like, you're doing a huge job.
Matriarchs aren't going to do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Hey, they're talking good work.
You know how Asari work, infiltration and sabotage.
How are you going to infiltrate the
against
Reapers?
Reaper forces.
How are you going to infiltrate the Reapers?
I know. About as useful as tits on a hand. Good thing we got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
I'm going to run back and see if there's any more. Hey, you Oraka? I cannot talk to you. Okay. Yeah, where would we awkwardly not talk to Joker if the Citadel fell, right? Where could I see this uncomfortable conversation? Yeah, her dad is a Krogan, that's right.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction.
Oh my god.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
I want to meet her Hanar sister, her half Hanar sister.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really?
Did she headbutt the Shadowbroker though? I can't remember.
Come
It'd be so funny if she did.
I do not headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
This is excellent dialogue. I can't believe thank God I had that quest to find an Asari woman. And I just happened to waddle over here.
For more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always
Venezia, aka Nezzy.
Nice too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. Damn that.
Oh my god, don't talk about your ex-wife about like this.
You don't need to tell me everything.
It is nice to hear this dialogue, I have to say. Hello, Shmi, good to see you.
One who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah.
Well, they did seem to have some ideological differences.
Maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things the smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count.
Oh my god. She keeps mentioning this quarter Krogan thing.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
I wonder if this... I wish we learned this in like... Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered in Mass Effect 2 because she wouldn't be on the ship.
She was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. No species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens
and I
to
definitely
me.
don't want to have sex with you.
I've seen the way you look at each other.
Wow, gee, I'm living.
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
I'm out. I'm out. Goodbye. I hope there's no other... I hope they didn't lock the most important piece of dialogue behind that. Anything else we gotta do? Oh, I guess they could check in on Garrus in the holding docks area. Holding box. There it is. We'll do that, and then let's go to... Wait, is the main story quest in Benning? Because if it... Let's see. If the main story quest is in Benning... I hope it's not. I think it's Tuchanka is like the next quest. We have to do both Rex's quest and the Primarch's quest. Oh god, no. All main quests are marked priority. Interesting. So the priority is Tuchanka, gotcha. The rest of it is like side questies. So many side quests. So this is that memorial wall that Cortez wants to put his husband's picture up on. I think that'll be lovely. It'd be nice to see him down here. Oh, that's Batarian, that's right.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
I think I got it exploited.
Apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop. Just stop.
Man, when are these two gonna soften up? I need that guy to soften up on this human dude. He's just a French guy. Let him alone. He just wants to tell you about Lyon. Now wait, where's that VI that feeds my fish? I know there's a shepherd VI, but I don't think it feeds my fish. Wait, where is... Oh, not here. Okay. And Garrus. And Garrus. Oh, there he is. Yeah, why not, Snake? Oh, I can't even talk to Garrus? Psh. We're like 2 missions away, you think, from those two refugees making out? I hope they get along. It's like little Garrus. It's like Garrus at like 1.75 heights. It's so strange that he's all shrunk down. Oh, and food dinner. I had asked you what phrases from Mass Effect you've picked up. Bosch Tet was an example. Okay, it was a staple among you and your brother. Gotcha. Which is Bosch Tet a Solarian swear? I can't remember. It's great so far, Megad. I like it a lot. I'm glad they didn't kill Grunt. I would have been really cross. Really, really upset. It's at the Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies in the Presidium Commons. Okay! I'm getting that so my fish don't die. He's got nothing else to say. I gotta keep coming back to the Citadel, see how this Frenchman get on. Ah, it is a Quarian swear. Right. So good. It's a fun thing to say. Alright, let's go to the Presidium Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
You're afraid that you think most like Morden? You might have said, had to be me. Somebody else might have gotten it wrong. It's a good point. I mean, that's how I think anyway. But with most tasks that I do is like, well, if I don't do this, somebody else is going to do it poorly.
Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Oh god, this is intense.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need
always
to
a good
figure out
idea to
an
figure out
exit
exit
strategy
strategy.
with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together. But...
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't sound like these two lesbians are gonna stay together. Oh no! Oh no! How come they keep separating the gays? They killed Cortez's husband, and now they're breaking apart these two lesbians. I don't like it, Mass Effect. You better straighten up. Everybody be gay by the end of this. So looking for Elkos Combine Arsenal Liebeblops. That's what us Astra. It's left from the elevator? Oh, shoot. Is it owned by the Volus guy? Okay. Sometimes it does lead to people to push away help when they really need it, but in most cases, if you really care about something, yeah, sometimes you kind of have to do it yourself.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though, no matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes.
Little wing?
Thanks.
Little wing? Why was that important? So it's left of the elevator. Ugh. Ugh. I need that fish feeding VI. Is this it? Nope, that's Canala Exports. Is this it? Oh, thank God.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Aquarium VI. It's 25,000 credits! Why is a food dispenser half of my money? It just sprinkles food in there. With so many exotic species of fish available in Philly's galactic market, it takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, algae content of the water, and even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. You bastards.
Don't be left out in the cold.
I hate that.
Full service warranties.
About to kill my little creatures. Oh wait, I need that Geth Plasma SMG though. That sounds funny.
If it exists,
Wait. That gun looks sick. That gun looks sick. The Quarian Vigar family, whose Marines have served valiantly against the Geth. Oh. Anti-synthetic rifle.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
What the hell is that? We gotta go save our fish friends. They died in Mass Effect 2. It made me so sad. But now I have like a little thing that feeds them for me. Yeah, it slices, it dices, and it juliennes fries, to be fair. Good to see you, by the way. How much I love my fish? I guess $25,000 worth. Pose. Yeah, I could buy a lot of guns, or I can buy a thing that feeds my fish for me. Not fair. Alrighty. Let's go back to the Normandy. Quest time. I think we should go to the bending cluster. Okay, but I do want to see this VI in action. Oh, fish friends to make you think of the Namazu. Those are so cute. Well, I just fed my damn fish for me. Where's my VI? Turn this thing on. How do I put this damn thing on? I got an eggplant question. Do I have to go push a button to turn this damn thing on? I need to know. Does this fish feeder activate right away? It just works. Oh, it's already on. Well, if I overfed my fish, I'll be very cross too. Alright, I want to go to the bending cluster. Let's go save below. You can't see it? Oh, I thought it was going to be like a VI of me feeding the fish and being like, good babies. It turns off the check for your fish to die. It should be a VI of me feeding my fish. And it says it even talks to my fish. It should be my VI. I'm miffed. There's Cerberus abductions. Where's the bending cluster? Do we still not have the bending cluster? Exodus. Arcturus. Great. Apian, Krogan, Serpents. The Anos Basin. I think that'd be so great, Nox. They already made that VI for us. Alright, well, I want to go do some side quests, so can I do the Cerberus abductions without it, like, pissing off the Turians? You know? Oh my god, we have so much to do in Krogan space. Cure the genophage. Get the survivors and kick Cerberus out. It's wild. It's like a filter. It would have been good if they at least put a model in the aquarium, right? Yeah, they put a little, like, you know, weird chunky tank in there and put some extra, like, algae in there. And, like, a little Scuba Steve diver at the bottom. And then, like, a SpongeBob, you know, like, pineapple in there. Just saying, they could have added something. Alrighty, so I can go over here and kick around without failing that quest. Oh good, we got 8 minutes before I have to get up to. Tourist station. Oh, Euler is where the... Well, let me do a little scanning.
Signal confirmed.
Was this where the bad guys are? Well, hold on now. Oh, this is where it is confirmed. Arcturus station? Lying at the L5 Lagrangian points of Themis are the fused metal fragments of the Arcturus station destroyed by the Reaper capital ships. The station once housed the Systems Alliance Parliament and the nerve center for their military armada. Now it is a cold grave for 45,000 people. Wow, that's rough. Okay, so the Reapers are on to me. Oh shucks, they're super wicked onto me. Damn. I should be going now. Oop, I'm just gonna dink out of here. Oh god. Entry system, entry system, entry system. Benning? Wait, yeah, I gotta go to Benning. Yeah.
I found something.
Oh, did you, honey? Cool. Blam! The Weepers are you. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged. Good, thank God. Because I just wasted a bunch doing donuts out here. Well, there's that damn Benning cluster! Hell yeah! Benning, the nearest garden world to the Arcturus station, is a primary source of its food supply and an important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be key in an attempt to retake the system's relay. Scattered intelligence indicates that during the battles of Arcturus and Earth, the Reapers sent a small force to Benning to destroy its comm buoys, spaceports, and starships. Wow, the Reapers really were targeting humanity. They're like, I want those dirty humans dead. With the population immobilized and communications cut, the main forces concentrated on a larger prize, knowing that they could return before repairs could be made or help could arrive. Heat sources on Benning space indicate a non-Reaper presence here. Interesting. Its capital is Jochen, I think. Is this where Annette Benning is from? Probably. Alright, we should bring a human, huh? Who do we want to bring? I got an eggplant question. Who should I bring? We just had Lyra and Javik on the last mission. So, Edie or Gare Bear? What are your feelings? I want to bring James because it's human stuff. Edie knows a lot about Cerberus. Edie does know a lot about Cerberus, doesn't she? So, her being a former Cerberus computer would make sense to bring her down. Edie, why not? Okay. Come on, robot babe, with your silly shoes. Okie dokie. I do got a new gun. I got that other one, right? Yeah. Not empty, please God no. Okay, so this starts off with more capacity. It is heavier, but I don't care. Less damage. But this could be... The accuracy is wild. And we got those great things, so it's got hella capacity. I want to see if I could put some damage mods in this. This reduces the weapon weight, which I don't entirely care too much. Increases power damage by 10%. That's incredible. And that's pretty important. Let's do that. I'm not seeing the damage boost, though. Shouldn't that boost my damage? I don't see... I don't see a boost. This increases the stability. Increase weapon mass for a split second per shot by using an extra timing VI to reduce weapon kick and improve aim. Oh, they're trying to science how it works. Okay, that's fun. Increases damage. Oh, yeah. But I'm not seeing... It says increases damage by 17%. I'm not seeing those numbers. That's 17%. Would you please put your eyes on the 17% damage stripe? That's 17%. It doesn't look like 17% to me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How is it the damage is not moving? That's driving me nuts. It looks more like 2%. Yeah. They lied to me. But at least I got it. Due to prior reconstruction, you have implants that are still healing. Aggressive behavior and stress will cause the healing to reverse. Are you saying that if I'm evil, I get scars again? Because don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. Let me auto level up. I would love to see some scars on us. They really want her to burn the hell out of everything she sees. That's very interesting. Okay. Cool. We are upgraded. We're ready to go.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what
Isn't
purpose?
that an odd time to tell us? Maybe I reached a threshold of bad behavior and it's just like, uh-oh, if you keep getting bad, you're gonna get screwed.
Targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility in condemning the action. They're either
as they would.
We're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you.
Oh my god. The folks at Cerberus are gonna flip their lid when they see, like, Dr. Evil Lady body, but Edie inside her. Oh, they're gonna lose their minds. They're gonna be like, oh, it's our evil, hot, bionic babe. And then they're gonna be like, oh no, it's not. It's our former computer babe.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Wait. Oh, is this a I'm just me mission? Damn it. Oh no, okay, I got my friends. That's fine. Okay, well. Now's as good a time as any. Take my stretch break. So, what should we discuss on the stretch break? What should we chat about on the stretch break? I need some good topics. Anything on anybody's mind lately? Also, who is Annette Bening? Centauri. From which shows or bands or properties or best pancake kinds? Great question, Harmless Iterator. Okay, let me roll that break and we'll talk about best pancake kinds. So, I love a plain pancake. Probably, I think plain pancakes are top tier. She's a British actress who made that show. I think plain pancakes are top tier. Because, like, it's just so good with syrup and butter. But second place would have to be blueberry pancakes. I don't know if I've had a great chocolate chip pancake. I'll say it. I don't think I've had a good chocolate chip pancake. You're not a big fan of syrup iterator, gotcha. You don't like the is it the texture, the stickiness? Wait, technically she's American, but she's definitely British. Was she American born but then like moved to England or something? Nash? Oh, I should like pause again, huh? In case this is a time mission. Banana nut pancakes. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. She was born May 29th, 1958 in Topeka, Kansas, United States. Technically American. I feel like if you're gonna make banana nut something, you might as well just make banana bread. Technically you are wrong. She is not British in the least. It's just she's super not British. Okay. Pancakes with condensed milk on it. I have never had pancakes this way. That sounds very interesting. You just thought she was British. She's got British vibes, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I've never had pancakes with condensed milk on it. Do you ever like make it into like dulce de leche or something? Like, is that what you do? Ah, sweetened condensed milk. Gotcha. Wow, that sounds really interesting, but very, very sweet. Lately, if I make pancake batter, I'm usually just making waffles because I have a waffle iron now. And I make these waffles are huge. You just need one waffle and you're full. They're huge. Like this tall, like no joke, like 2 to 3 inches tall. And somehow they cook away. What about crepes though? Yeah, what about crepes? I'm so intimidated that I don't make crepes. I just don't make them. They seem really tough, and you need like a flat pan, and you need the little like thing that swoops around. But I have bought crepes before, and my dad has bought like packaged crepes, like buttery crepes. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, how do you like your crepes, Harmacity? Crepe Suzette, little crepes with some strawberries and cream and whatnot. This is the content folks are missing out if they don't subscribe to the stream. You don't get the crepe talk. Actually, you can fully contribute to the conversation if you're not subscribed. That's fine. Lemon juice, little lemon juice on them. Okay, that brightens them up a bit. You were thinking of Amanda Burton. I see. Who is British. Okay. Do they look alike, Mash? Or did maybe that name just like enter your head and you're like, that's that person for sure, definitely. Alright. God, maybe I'll make some waffles this weekend or pancakes. Alrighty, we gotta go save some civilians. Hello, don't worry, I'm Commander Shepard and I'm here to kick some butt. Oh my god, I almost ran all the way to the objective. Come, Svetlana Alexandrov. They have us surrounded. Private security from the depot tried to help, but they got slaughtered. Someone has to know. Someone has. I hope to god they got little, like, privacy screens that go up when you're peeing. We got lots of practice making sweet crepes over the pandemic. You made blueberry compote. Oh, that sounds so good. And cream cheese filling. Hey, wait. Oh, shucks. Hey, are you a bad guy? Now, hold on now. Whoa, people got laser beams? What the? Oh, what the heck am I firing with right now? Is this some sort of sniper rifle? This is the Matic. What the hell? Give me that Geth plasma gun. Yes. This one's for Legion, baby. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, this is just like a little pee-pee gun, huh? Okay, hold on. You might kill me. Maybe the pee-pee gun isn't the way to go. Yo! That guy got turned to ice! Everybody chill. Yo! What gun is turning these people to ice? Whoa! What is that? Okay, what is your loadout? What ice gun is this? Who's got ice? Incinerate? Defense matrix equal? Is it incinerate? What's going on? Fortification? Whose gun is turning people to ice? Is it a Prothean particle rifle? What the heck? What is happening? Oh, I did install a scope on my SR. I thought it just did damage, but you're right. It also has it literally is a scope. So this thing is not doing good damage. There is a lot of bullets at least, but can't bear with the lack of damage. Just get in here and blast somebody with this shotgun though. And this. Okay, we got him though.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
Yeah, but I want to make
double time it.
No, we're gonna single time it because I gotta make sure I find all the little doodads. Oh, a dog tag. Gotta find all these little doodads. I almost didn't find that dog tag. They're terrible. It's a particle rifle, but it shoots goo instead of ice. So, what I liked in Mass Effect 2 was that, like, collector particle rifle. Oh, it turns people into goo. So, wait, is it gooifying people? Is that what that ice thing is? It's not ice, it's goo? That's kind of cool, though. Didn't seem very gooey, but I believe you. Oh, Guiji. I was just thinking about Guiji earlier today because I was listening to Lizzo's Juice and I retweeted once this incredibly loud video, but it did have Lizzo's Juice over a video of like Luigi dancing with Guiji. And I was like, man, such a good song. I listened to that about 50 times while I'm doing my makeup today. You gotta switch up listening to that so I'm not always just listening to Padam all the time. I can't get too predictable. You salvage this stuff right here. Be careful, Nemo. If you read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. From Ellie. Oh god, we are engaging. I don't like my loadout, unfortunately. Ah, damn, I put a scope on this thing too? Criminy, I just can't get away from these scopes. Crap. I put a scope on everything, huh? I'm just blasting the smoke.
Scared.
You okay, girl? Oh, hello, Sybil.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What? What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give
Oh,
us
Lord.
time to escape.
But these people are here.
Heard him. We hold it here.
I'm so scared.
Oh, God. I have to defend these civilians? With my bad guns? Okay, I think I see some bad dudes over here. Oh, God. This is terrible. I'm not defending anybody at this rate. This is pretty bad. You think the Geth SMG also has some bluish effects when it hits somebody? Interesting. Use the particle rifle for pretty much this whole game. But you think I didn't like it? It was a little weak, but I might be able to power up. I mean, my dude's getting a lot of use out of it. Hey, get over here. Pop up. Thank you. Whoa, 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 big boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's easy. Hey. You jerks are not gonna get to these folks. Is this the landing pad? Oh shoot, shucks and darn. Hey, shoot me, don't shoot them. Jackasses. I don't think this will reach you. Get a little bit of audio delay right now. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. The particle rifle was really good for you. Use the Maddox the most on insanity difficulty though. I see you. Hello, enemy assailant. Goodbye, enemy assailant. Just gonna make sure that being said. Ah, criminy. Wait, is that one of mine? That's my guy, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry, I totally blasted your head open. Wait, where are my people going? Where do the civilians go? Ah, shucks, where do the civilians go?
There's nowhere to go.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This damn thing. That was pretty effective. Heck yeah. Oh, I am about to die. Yeah. That will be bad. Me dying is pretty bad for the mission because it turns the game off. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I just don't have a lot of options here, buddy. Gotta turn people into meatloaf. Oh, Lord have mercy. You bad guy? Okay, you are a bad guy. What are you doing? Get that out of here. Garbage man. Yeah, Void Lord. It's a nice mixture of veal, pork, human brains, and breadcrumbs.
We die together.
No one's dying here. Who is shooting me? I'm dying. It just said someone's gonna die today. That guy got blasterized.
I don't want to die.
I think it's gonna be okay, lady. If it doesn't end up well, I will reset this mission, bring you back. Damn, there sure are a lot of these fools. Oh, I'm getting chewed up by a machine. Oh god. Oh my god, that almost went so bad. Woo, those things really chew through you. Now listen here, silly man. Ooh, how dare you go around the corner. You're so smart, you're probably waiting around here. Whoop! Took the rug out from under him. Whoop! Oh wait, that's James, sorry. Sorry, you're so beefy, I thought you were a bad guy. No, you're not. Quit saying that, or I'll kill you. Damn, there sure are a lot of dudes.
You're clear. Go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I'm sorry about that. That was my bad. Sorry about it. This one gets kneecaps. Oh, it's just really effective. The kneecaps way bored. Vega after getting shot in the face point blank. Classic Lola. It starts weak, but it gets stronger the longer it is fired. Oh, so it's like it goes like pew. Because I was going pee 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 with the rifle. I was like firing off like pea gun shots instead of like, which I don't know if that makes any sense, but oh, shuttle, right? Yeah. Well, what about Benning? What about Bilal? Dominic was looking for evidence of his son lost during a mission on Benning. Find evidence of what happened to the son of Return the Ambassador. I'm not leaving without this evidence. It's probably hidden in some dumb little shoebox somewhere. I have an eggplant question. Is this do I have to get on the shuttle to go find the evidence of Bilal, or is it somewhere around here? That's an eggplant question. It's like a phaser. Gotcha. Sustained fire. Oh, I already picked it up? I already picked it up, really? For real? Are you sure? 100%? That's what oh, that's the dog tag? Oh, it didn't say like dog tag, Mr. Bilal. That's rough. I thought it was just any old dog tag. I was really hoping he'd be alive. Man. Now I gotta go tell that guy that his son is dead. Damn. Oh, wait, where's my mission objective? Well, I'm gonna do a save just in case. I do trust you all. But I do like making sure I got an extra little savey wavy. Oh, that's just the bathroom, so you don't have to look at me. Alrighty. Well, we rescued some civilians. Maybe not. Well, we only got 2. I hope that's enough. There's no more bad guys, though. Oh, is this like a multiplayer map? This one right here kind of has the vibe of a multiplayer map. Here's like the other one where we had to go in by yourself and like...
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
They were absolutely down there shooting.
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO.
Well, that was
Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
He is getting through his lines like that. He's like, okay, so anyway, and then this, and then that, and then we're done. Hackett's a no-nonsense fella. I'm gonna check this War Terminal Alliance. The Arcturus 1st Division, cool. Volunteer army of civilians, paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who banded together to stop the Reaper invasion on Benning. To avoid detection by Reaper forces, its members operate in cells, never staying in one place too long. Yada 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 yada. But it's not gonna be that dude. That's a damn shame. Well, I gotta go back to the Alliance. I mean, I gotta go back to the Citadel. It was cool but annoying at the same time because it would occasionally rain acid. Oh, that's very interesting. It would occasionally rain acid, huh?
Need something, Shepard?
Nope. Just wanted to say hello.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oh. Rough. That's rough, buddy. Whew. I wonder if that was necessary.
Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
He is called Hackett, not Yackett. That's true, he's not yakking. You picture me being the Yellow Ranger. Oh, I always wanted to be the Pink Ranger when I was a kid.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
People want to chat with me. See if we got any emails from the bugs. Leah Tasani, Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Is this about your dad? Alright, well I gotta go talk to Adams. In engineering, I think. Fascinating. And then also talk to Lyra in my quarters.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to
I don't want to support Donnelly. I don't even care if he's right.
Correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body.
I'm gonna eject you into space. You're gonna turn into an ice cube out there.
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Anyway, Adams, you wanted to chat?
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system
Thank you, Daniels. Daniels saw my face through the game.
We're cut off from Alliance supply chain.
Oh, a GX12 thermal pipe?
Next time you're on the Citadel, Commander. I've got the specs right here.
I'll buy it.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers...
Safety seems to be... If I'm on a boat, I want that boat to be a good boat.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
Well,
that sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Hey, I mean, if it vaporizes Donnelly...
Odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
Right. You're on your way home from the barn? Okay, gotcha. You're gonna catch up on the VOD in the morning. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Yeah, we still got about 30 minutes left of the show, so it won't be too much to watch.
To the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Adams. I got your back. Thermal pipe, huh? Alright. Oh, who else is here? Oh, I thought that said Jack. I was so excited. Maybe Donnelly and Daniels have more to talk about. You know, they had like nothing to talk about in Mass Effect 2.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder. Commander.
Okay.
All propulsion systems are running optimal. All propulsion systems
okay. Right, they have nothing to talk about. But I appreciate that they don't take you to a menu just to tell you they have nothing to talk about. That is a very nice change that they made to this game from 2. Let's see where Javik is. Oh yeah, he's in the cargo or something. Now, he is not a Scottish person, right? He's like probably an American doing a Scottish accent. Oh my god, I keep ending up in engineering. I mean, I get why it's a big place. It needs to be. But boy howdy, do I not want to end up there all the time. Can you look into it, Mash? I would love to know if he's actually Scottish.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays.
Interesting.
The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters
So the
of the
Protheans didn't make the relays, the Reapers
Then the
did.
truth
Oh, of
becomes
course.
known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Canadian, born and raised in Montreal, Canada. Gotcha. So he's a Canadian person doing a Scottish
Your
accent.
Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Well, no one has.
Commander.
No one has, Javik. John Ulyat is his name. Interesting. Folks from Newfoundland sometimes sound Scottish. Oh, interesting. Running optimal really made you upset. Wouldn't they say running optimally? Yeah, I've heard it running optimally. I don't know if I've heard running optimal before. Let's just go talk to everybody. We might as well.
Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat
Hello,
and
Doc.
high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies.
Whoa,
Sure,
I've
maybe
never
we've
seen
been
them
shot
max
at,
out
we
this
haven't been
text
shot
length.
down.
Can't you just
Yet. Lucky
down
for us,
space?
you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Hey, don't give him garbage. His husband died, you jerk.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that.
Can you believe?
As twisted and insane as his logic might be,
No worries,
I thought the
Thomas.
elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Commander.
You had a geography teacher in school who was from Newfoundland. Do you know what was going on with his accent? Because it kind of worked. Ah, you went to school in Scotland. So you're like, this person sounds Scottish, but not entirely Scottish. Huh.
Hey.
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 Okay, James is telling me he has nothing to say. Cool. You know what? Let me get that, which one is it? Is it a assault rifle? The little particle boy? Okay, the particle man. We're not gonna put a scope on it because apparently that makes me extremely upset. Maybe a stabilizer? Ah, crap. I just put a scope on it. Crap. Damn it. That's a scope. That's a... Oh shoot, there is already a scope on it. Crap. Hold on now. This one's the bad one. Can't have a scope on there right now. Stabilizing dampener, sure. And whatever I got scopes on, we gotta take that off. Except for the mantis, it's fine. Wait, did I put a scope on everything? Just sort of scoped out everything? This increases power damage by 10%. Sure. Is this a scope? That is just the caliber barrel. I think. Boy, I think. Even this. Are you a scope? Are you a scope? You're a scope, you jerk. Hey, this increases the damage. Great. Excellent. Alright, guns are fixed. Did anyone have that robot dog toy as a kid? I begged my parents for that. It actually took a long time. They had gotten me a cheap knockoff one that was covered in fur, but it was like a robot dog for Christmas. And we were visiting my grandparents when they gave it to me, and I was like holding it together to not cry because I wanted this specific robot-looking dog. I think it was called Ibo. I think that was the one. Oh, well, was Ibo the small one? Because I wanted the, like, mid-size one. And, I had gotten some robotic dog, but it was covered in, like fur. So it was like, covered in, like, stuffed animal fur. And not what I wanted at all. Not even close. And when you're a kid, you really want, like, specific stuff. You don't really get, like, oh, it's just as good. So my parents had got me that. Maybe they couldn't find the other one. Maybe they couldn't afford the other one. I'm not sure. But I was crushed. And my poor father spent all of, like, Christmas night trying to cut it out of the damn plastic shell it came in. And his hands were, like, lacerated by the stupid packaging. And he had to, like, undo all these twist ties. I'm surprised there was no blood on that dog by the end of it. He must have been very careful, but sheesh. It was a mess. Oh, my poor parents. They tried so hard, but I just did not like that. Not the dog that I wanted. I did eventually get that dog, but I think it was like a year later. And I was not interested in it anymore. I did not want it. But I still played with it a lot. Because I knew how much they had, you know, worked hard to get it and all that stuff, so. Those plastic mold, yeah, the plastic mold packages are so evil. It's like a child has to open this. Oh, Garrus isn't schmoozing it up with the dudes. What is this disco chair? What's this party chair? This chair is wild. This is like a party room, right? Yes, exactly. The ones with the crimped edges. They're killer. Maybe it is a VR room. Yeah, a little VR party room. Alright, let's go checking over here. Alira. Could be VR.
Say that again.
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Whoa!
Thank you, Cliff.
That's wild. I mean, I hope that killed the Reapers. That is what we'd like to call a nuclear option, huh? Oh, intel from Arcturus. Telemetry captured from Arcturus Station shows how quickly the Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through the Alliance fleets. Fleets, I'm sorry. Not their feeties. Not their little flitties. Their fleets. VIs can analyze hostile fire in the data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power looking for ways to improve shielding against Reaper messages. Yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on now, hold on. Oh, okay. I love that it shows Tully. That's great. Good to know that she'll be coming back. They can't not have Tully, right? You don't think it even touched the Reapers? Well, maybe instead of hurting the Reapers, they're like, we don't want to be claimed as hostages. We don't want to be turned into a weapon against our own people. So maybe they're like, we've got to eliminate all life here. But that's a nuts decision to make for everybody on that planet. Wow. Rough. What do y'all think we should get? This is an eggplant question, so you can weigh in the chat. Should we get weapon damage or shields? Yeah, that's probably what it was tomorrow. Also, did you say you had to go? You can stay, it's fine. But I want to make sure people are taking care of themselves and you're safe on your drive home and stuff, so. Usually when folks say, I'm leaving to go to bed, I'm like, you better be sleeping. Got my eyes on you. They don't want to be harvested, exactly. I mean, what a terrible life that would be to live on, you know, in death like that. And be a weapon against your own people. Or people throughout the galaxy. I think I'm the only streamer on Twitch that's like, why are you watching this show? Go to sleep. Eat food. Drive home. Be safe. Drink extra water. Okay, gotcha. You're at the drive-thru getting the husband's food. Gotcha, okay. Normally you must always push for weapon damage. Not sure if that was the best choice, but you think it's safe to go either way. If it was the 1999 Sony Aibo that I wanted, it cost the equivalent of like... Nah, I don't think it was the Aibo. Let me look this thing up. Let me look up. Metallic looking robot dog toy. 90s. No, I wrote 90. Tell me what this damn thing is. No, it wasn't the Aibo. It was a different dog. I think it was like the Techno or something like that. Yeah, the Techno dog. Which sounds like a knockoff of Aibo, but it was TKNO. Yeah, dude, Techno dog. Yeah, I wonder how much that was back in the day, though. Techno, the robotic puppy. So good. That was it, Tamar. But your lesson was great. Your horse was a wonderful boy this evening. That's good to hear. But that is nuts, Lucifer. It would have cost $1,800. No way my parents would have got me that. Oh my god, no way. You know what? I feel like my shields drop a lot, so I'm gonna get shield strength. Oh my god, I keep getting shield strength upgrades. God dang it. Next time it should be attack upgrade.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Yeah, he's not a scientist, he's a fighter, unfortunately.
I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard.
Oh, did you?
Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment?
Sure, yeah. Is this about your dad? Okay, well, I'll see you there.
A pleasure to see you.
A pleasure to see you, Sequel. Oh, wait, I gotta go check it on Garrus. That's right. Yeah, thank goodness. I love playing games on casual. Then I don't have to, like, freak out.
Maybe later.
Wow! Disrespect! Now you're seeing, apparently Sony is wanting to bring the eyeball back as a competitor to Alexa. How would that work? You know people's dogs and cats would beat the crap out of that. I would never have a machine walking around. Because dogs and cats already don't like Roombas. So, like, imagine a Roomba that talks. Those things will get shredded. Hell no. Okay, I gotta go to my room. My poisonal cabin. Talk to Liara. Just for that, you're doing his Sudoku puzzle in pen. Oh, gasp. How permanent. Oh yeah, invite Liara. What the hell is this gonna be about?
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Wait, does this put me on wait. Did this put me on romance mode with Liara because I made her talk to her dad and her dad thinks that I'm her girlfriend? That would be wild. Oh, this will be bad for Gare Bear if that's the case.
Come on in.
We're playing some tender romantic music. What is happening?
I've been thinking about the knowledge
a
we
woman
gathered
likes
on the
me.
Reapers, and how easily it could be lost.
Oh
again.
no, this isn't about that. Never mind.
So,
False alarm.
I put a plan in
No
motion
woman
to
likes
preserve
me.
things for the future.
It's okay. Just normal, pretty usual. Just pretty run of the mill.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy.
Well, that's pretty
Information
cool,
on
though.
the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Sure.
Which one?
Your own.
Can you make my butt bigger, please? Just make
I'd
my
be
butt
honored
like
to have
2.5
your
times
input.
bigger, please.
How would you like history to remember you?
Oh, this is nice. Oh, did I just salute? Oh yeah, classic shepherd. Cats like to ride Roombas, but yeah, I can imagine like anything. Well, cats like to ride Roombas, but would a cat like something that is like animal shaped? I don't know about that. I don't know. Someone's about to be Park Krogan. Hey, you think this will last?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
That's an incredible
Please,
monument.
I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets.
Oh, everyone's gonna know about me.
And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
That's so
it's
sick.
an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
What are
Yes.
these little dots?
I've
Oh,
been
that's the
preparing it
techno
for some
dots, I
time.
think, I
And
guess.
it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records.
That
Have you decided
glib
what
and
you would
everything.
like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Oh my god, Jesus, God, they're gonna put this little dude and everything. You got your mom a Roomba a couple years ago. Her cats were mostly terrified of it, yeah. I'd like Lear to decide. Just be honest. Or make me inspiring. I feel like that's already an easy job. I've saved the world. I've saved the galaxy twice. So, just be honest.
Put down the truth. Good? Bad?
Do put down that I rejected you.
Don't leave anything out. Let
Wait,
history
this
be the
room
judge.
is full with
I'll
cosmic
give
dust,
them
or
the
maybe my
facts.
screen is dirty.
Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
Oh.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
breathless
I can't help
passages on my
myself.
heroics?
You're a good friend, Shepard.
So are you. Nice to hear.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
Oh,
no, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
Oh.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
You're the freaking Shatterburger. Like, can't read the energy in this room. It's just, well, you know what it is, Keen? It's two people who could have been romantically involved, but realized they weren't right for each other, still being good friends with each other. Because, like, Lyra did have a crush on us. And, like, read everything about us and was a total nerd about us. And then she got a life. And now she's like, I'm glad we're connected, you know? That reminds you, Max told his brother, I love you. And his stinky brother said thanks at his wedding. Do you think, now, Harmless Iterator, have you ever done that to, like, a cashier or something? Where they go, like, have a nice day, and you say thanks, and you walk away and you're like, oh, I should have said you too. You know, maybe it was that moment where his brother was, like, nervous or something, and he said thank you instead of that. The subject music is you're putting together an info capsule in case we lose. Yeah, for sure. And it's great to be putting this information out in case another cycle goes by, another 50,000 years goes by, and, you know, the Reapers are manipulating other races. Now, where are we going? So that was my cool cabin. She didn't even comment about my fish. Anyway. Is anybody else for me to see? Oh, I gotta go to the Citadel. Hello, Dara. What is up with you? I hope you're well tonight. You think this was just like the case with the guy? Maybe the Stinky Brother just doesn't say that. Maybe, maybe some folks don't say I love you to their family. You know, for many reasons. But even if he has a good relationship with his brother, maybe he's just like one of those folks that's just like, instead of, I love you too. So far, we have kept the fish alive without the VI, but I did just buy the VI, so. Because I'm not getting caught. Uh-oh. Reapers are dinkle-donking me. I mean, I am being very cavalier about this, so no!
Faster than light jump successful.
Thank you. A Citadel we will go. You kill them every time without it? Well, I just can't have that happening to me again. It happened to me in Mass Effect 2. I do not want that happening to me again. That was so upsetting. I've fed those fish so many times. Some folks are stinky and have zero manners while eating. This is true. That must have been upsetting to behold. At the wedding.
You're clear to dock.
There's a lot of eating at the wedding.
Do you need ground transport?
God, I don't know where this guy is. No, thank you. This poor woman is so great at, like, telling me where they can go, but I have no idea. I don't know where this dude is. Okay, he's at, the embassies. Of course, he's ambassador. Duh. Let's see how these two are doing.
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon.
I know.
Listen, I've heard ads for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe.
Is that little dude? Is my little bug guy? Is he wearing a vest?
What?
I don't want to worry about you, okay?
Is it like a backpack for his little transmitter?
I'll send a message.
I just wonder why they got a little transmitter on him. I guess for tracking. Interesting. You flirted with Kelly enough to get her to feed your fish into. See, that's smart. I was not picking up what she was putting down.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Something from Babylon 5 that affected you is Sheridan regretting not saying I love you to his wife in his last hurried conversation. So you make sure to always say it to your family on calls. It's a smart idea. The keepers creep you out a bit? I think they got big old eyes, though. Ah, you set up the seating chart at your wedding to ensure that you wouldn't be an eye shot of the stinky brother who does not eat properly. That's very smart of you. Let's see here. He's in number 4, which should be directly behind me. Oh, here he is. I have to tell this guy that his son died.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse?
Hayes, I
Have you
enjoyed your
found my son?
conversation.
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning.
Ugh.
He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
Terrible.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do.
Ah, the folks on Benning weren't getting back to him, I see. Well, that's not a very satisfying end. Bummer. I was really hoping to restore that guy's son. Oh my god, these freaking Citadel quests. Oh, I gotta get that thermal pipe. Is this game gonna tell me where to get a thermal pipe? There's no way. You had a time finding the thermal pipe? I see. Oh my god, Cortez is by the memorial wall. Let's go there. I want it because he's putting up probably a poster of his husband.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
It would
a
be in
destination.
the holding area.
1 moment, please.
You lost a push map in Overwatch, where you lost by 2 meters after
Now
carrying the
arriving
robot
at
across the
Docking Bay
entire map in
E24.
overtime. You're not even mad you lost, you're just
Housing.
impressed that you kept it that close. Good on you. That is powerful work, Emma. You held it to 4 minutes and 31 seconds of overtime. They must have been so mad at you. Like, get this person out of here. I was gonna say, why am I so much taller than Cortez? I was standing on a bench. I like Cortez. Did you do it? Did you put up a poster of your husband?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that
Oh
away.
my god, my evil scars are coming back! Oh my god, my cracks are coming back in.
I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Oh, oh my god, I almost missed it. I almost missed it.
I'm glad you came.
I would have died. I would have died. If I missed that, I would have died. I would have snapped in half. Do I got my evil lady scars, though? I hope I end up looking like a demon by the end of this.
I just need a few moments to myself.
I get you, buddy. Oh my god. What happens if you miss that? Does he just, like, stand there and continue being sad? Okay, now, I do want an eggplant question. Where can I... Oh, it's probably on the... It's probably at the shops. But where can I procure a pipe? I spoke in the comments about I need a GX2 pipe or something like that for Donnelly or something. Somebody on the boat needs the thing. It's at one of the shops. Did you forget which? Okay. Time to walk around the shops. I'm gonna start by going left.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Definitely at the shops. Can't remember which. Seems common.
1 moment, please.
GX12. Thank you. That's the one. Same place where going left is the right way. My god. I wonder if it's working out for us that way because Mr. Barlavon is here.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
You also just found out there's apparently a 30-episode Chinese television adaptation of The Three-Body Problem. Yeah, you can stream for free on Viki. Interesting. Is that a sci-fi work? That name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever read The Three-Body Problem.
Goods can only be returned for store credit.
Here's this weird pipe. This is gun. Well,
thank you.
Doesn't need to be exactly here, but maybe nearby?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I'll get that blood dragon armor. It seems cool. A fish!
Offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Let me just blast all my money on fish. Yep, all the fish, absolutely. Gonna have the best thing ever. Now, where is that? Did I miss it? Man, thermal conduit sounds cool. I should buy that. But where is the, I don't see the pipe there. Interesting, it's an amazing series of books. You've been low-key interested in that. I bet it's gonna be a cool adaptation. Oh, I just bought it? Oh, that thermal conduit? Oh, it wasn't called G12X. I thought it was something. I thought that was something for my gun. Oh wait.
You deserve to be happy. And I'm not. I have to be honest.
Oh, we've cycled back to the beginning of the lesbian conversation. I also didn't get to hear the Frenchman. Well, how about that shockwave? I fully forgot. Let me see if I can see how that Frenchman's doing with the Batarian. And then I'm off this dreaded ship. Alright, let's go see our Frenchman.
It wasn't on Karshan when the Reapers came.
Shocking.
A sheep.
Weather satellite. We're getting weird readings. I'm network admin, so I went up to check the hardware. I'm unscrewing the panel when my radio goes quiet. Then I noticed these red dots on Karshan. Thought I just stared into the sun. Then I saw the smoke. Reaper ships.
Bastards.
Hey, they getting along. You had a hard time finding it because it was not called G12X thermal pipe at all. It was called just something else, some kind of thermal pipe. It's by Liu. I hope I'm saying this right. Let me know about the pronunciation of this. I'm gonna give it my best try. Liu Qixin. It involves a lot of hard science and references to like Chinese culture and revolution. Oh, cool. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Sorry. If I stay in this elevator, this one's gonna talk to me the whole time. You like the kind of sci-fi where a chapter gets derailed into a 6-page explanation of a scientific curiosity or like the specifics of orbital mechanics? It's like learning and reading. Interesting. That actually sounds like something that Harmless Iterator might be interested in as well. You do not know how to pronounce it either yourself. I'm sure a quick Google might tell us. Let's see. How to pronounce Liu. Let me spell it. C-I-X-I-N. Oops, C-I-X-I-N. Liu Cixin. Cixin. Not Qixin, but Cixin. With the t sound to it. Yes, well, we're talking about the what is it called? The 3-body problem? The 3-body problem, which apparently has a bunch of cool scientific, not dalliances, but little scientific, tangents in it. So it's Liu Cixin. And now you know how to say it, Emma. I got an email. Met some old friends in the Citadel Memorial from Cortez. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory on the next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Absolutely! I hope he's wearing like a cute crop top when he gets there. Yeah, rogue fighter pilots. That sounds cool. Books? What kind of sciences? I don't know. Emma was saying that it's or some stuff. It'll cover like orbital mechanics. I don't know about that. You're not liking to say, but you think it is 10 o'clock for me. You're absolutely right. I've played about 24 and a half hours of this game. But I do need to wrap it up for the evening. Because it is late, and I gotta go. We're getting into weird fiction. Read more China Miaville. I think you mentioned that the other day. Have a great night. You all, I hope, will do the same.